All right, Frankie, this podcast is dedicated to you because you're not here, and so we're going to speak on your behalf. You suck, Frankie. Anyways, guys, welcome to the Carpool Lane. We're doing a Valentine's Day special before actual Valentine's Day. How long is Valentine's Day?
2 weeks.
2 weeks? 2 weeks? 2 weeks. All right, yeah. We got through the holidays. Happy New Year, everybody. 2025. Hopefully, y'all to a great start.
Not really.
It's
been a little rocky.
It feels like July. It feels like January's been a whole ass year.
I know.
That's been the most. Oh yeah.
I'll drink to that.
Famous Instagram post. January's been a long year, or something like that.
Oh, is that what that?
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
It's been too long, guys. Yeah. So we're gonna talk about dating around this holiday, Valentine's Day. What you guys like, what you guys don't like about this holiday. Dating disasters, dating stories you guys heard. Anything to help people out there that are single, or people that are in relationships. Like I give them ideas. So let's help them out. I mean, I'll do an icebreaker. My favorite Valentine's Day gift. Valentine's Day spoiler. Valentine's Day gift I like to get is pizza and heart shaped. I'm simple.
From Mount Mike's?
I like that. Mount Mike's. Yeah. Mount Mike's or Round Table. Yeah, that's solid. Yeah.
Hint.
Hint.
Oh.
There goes Dominic.
This way or that way? Yeah.
Oh, go with you. And say your name.
Oh, my name's Stephanie. I love. Mine's typical. Mine's chocolate and flowers.
Yes.
Wait, what are we saying? What are we saying?
Be excited. What's your favorite thing to get or do for yourself on Valentine's Day?
Okay.
For yourself.
Oh, you didn't say that part.
Oh, yeah.
Well, then my name answers different.
Well, I'm Natalie, and I feel like I just like spending time with a person, so.
Oh.
I
There
don't
you
really
go.
care for gifts.
That's cute right there. I like that.
Honestly.
Yeah.
Not to be cheesy.
Love it. Speaking of cheesy pepperoni pizza. Whoa. Vicky?
My name's Vicky. I think I just like the simple things, like I think just from flowers and that's it. Or just spending time with the person, with your person. I think that's good enough. Just spending time with the with your person is fun, and that's it.
All right. I'm Nick.
Hi, Nick.
Hi, everybody. For me,
Dr. Nick.
I'm a simple kind of guy. So, like, if you came in with like a heart tray of the Chick-fil-A nuggets or some tacos,
Damn it.
And
Fuck.
or you just book us a room and we shut out the world for 24 hours. That's the move. I do not disturb. Give me my peace and give me my nuggies. That's it.
Kind of interested in those tacos. They do heart-shaped tacos. Right?
Yeah, you better remember.
I've seen that.
Like
I've seen the Instagram posts of people.
That's going on my list now. Some heart-shaped tacos, but well, I guess
I think that's on my
Dimitri.
Pinterest board.
I guess just time. That's the most important thing. Like if you can spend time with somebody, I think that's something that's important. You don't really get the value of that back.
Yeah.
I think everything else you can spend or do on the daily. I think time is more important.
Can I add maybe to the question? Do you guys like to give gifts or
Give or receive?
receive gifts? Like what is? What do you
I'm
guys
more of a gift giver. I don't get too excited about receiving gifts. Like
Right.
I don't mind receiving gifts. Like I love it. Obviously, like if you want to give me something, I really appreciate it. I think I'm more of a gift giver because I'm more of like I like to see excitement from somebody else. I'm not a very excited person myself, so when I see somebody gets excited, I like that.
He's a giver, everybody.
I'm a giver.
Wait, Nick. Wait. Answer that question too. There you go.
So am I a giver or a receiver? Like I've always grown up, I felt so awkward receiving gifts, and like everyone's like, "Oh, here's a gift just for you," and I'm like,
how do I take it?
How do I like? What did I do to deserve this? Kind of
Awesome. It sucks.
All right, cool. But like I never know what to get people. Like I'm one of those people that always waits to the last minute. So unless like I'm really madly like crazy about the person, I'll have like a whole thing planned out. But it's just like so hard to buy gifts.
Yeah.
So I'm torn like
Between the two.
cool, give me a gift and okay, here's $50. Here's a $50 gift certificate to.
I feel like it's cheating though. Gift cards.
Yeah.
It's
No.
a little cheap.
Yeah.
Never cheap these days.
No, not cheap. I said cheap. But
Right.
yeah, I guess.
Go to Benny. Sorry.
I feel like it depends what the gift card is. Like go get your nails done kind of thing.
Oh, okay. That's
Or massage.
Yeah, there you
There you
go.
go.
There you go.
That's kind of what I was looking for.
Those kind of gift cards are cool.
There you go.
Yeah.
I'm Benny, and yeah, I mean, like I'm just I guess repeating what a lot of people others said that I'm just spending time with that person. You know, whatever we do. I'm probably more of a giver because receiving I don't ever really expect anything. You know, it's just I'd rather, you know, brighten up someone's day, just give them something. Probably now that I'm getting into it, I'll try to make the heart-shaped pizza.
Nice. Oh my god, you would.
I have to find a mold for that, but yeah, I'd probably make the pizza.
Cookie
You know
mold.
what? You can go above and beyond and do the heart-shaped pizza with an arrow going through it.
I can probably
use bread.
Use breadsticks.
Use breadsticks.
No, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, use breadsticks, some cheese breadsticks.
Yeah, and use marinara sauce to make it look like blood coming out of the heart.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
That's a little dark. All right.
That's why he doesn't cook. Here. He'll come out with something like that.
Sorry.
Judge would be like, what's that?
It's delicious. Eat it. Jessica?
My name's Jessica. I definitely quality time with a bottle. Like the
Hell
person and the bottle.
What kind of bottle? What's your
Either
bottle of choice?
Some bourbon.
Some bourbon.
Right now, some honey and tea.
yeah. Bourbon gets you warm and tequila.
Ooh.
Whatever gives you the warm
Are
fuzzy
we gonna
feeling.
go into like what is your love language?
Ooh. Oh. Let's go. Oh, wait. We
do
have
that?
one.
I like
We got one more.
We got one more.
What's the question?
What is your favorite type of gift or
Activity for Valentine's
activity
Day.
for Valentine's Day? Like, or what do you like to get, or what do you like to do?
Do you prefer to give like a nice
For
gift
Valentine's
or?
Day?
Yeah.
Damn. I don't know. I feel like I'm kind of like the Grinch of Valentine's Day nowadays. Like,
Damn.
Your girlfriend's
What do
so
you mean? What do
thrilled
you mean
right
by
now.
that?
Right next to you.
He's been telling me that.
from when I was like in high school till now, like I really don't care about Valentine's Day.
How have you had a girlfriend this whole time?
At
Fuck.
all.
Because it's just too much hype to it.
I just
or
don't care
is
about it. Like,
Was it just too
it's like-
commercialized? Or?
Yes, yeah, that's
Okay.
that's what it is.
It
I
should
just,
be an everyday thing.
No,
it's just like
I could
a side note, like
You would've been like, "Where's my gift right
no,
now?"
No, you mentioned a Grinch. If you had made the Grinch into a Valentine's Day movie, it'd be the same movie almost.
Basically,
Basically, the whole thing was about presents and gifts and all that stuff. It's like here,
It's the same vibe.
it's
Yeah,
the same
I can see
vibe. So
Yeah.
I'm just I love that movie.
A red Grinch.
Christmas just ended. You know, I was just thinking about that. Yeah.
Yeah.
it's like
I could see
flowers go from like $17.99 to like $60, and it's like, whoa, what's
You
going
know,
on
the
here?
product
yeah,
ones.
I think
But do you buy flowers on the regular? Like,
No.
or- Are
What was
you
last
getting
time? Which is fine.
Maybe
because
like-
you get no. I
You
don't get mad about
surprise?
that because
I'm sorry, I don't want to get
you
you in
know
trouble.
you do other things for me. Like
That's good.
we go out, we do other things, and Dom always, he pays for that. So
Okay.
I don't get mad. I think at first I'm like, damn, this fool doesn't really get flowers. But then I'm like,
I did it
no,
now and then. every
you
now
did
and
in the
then.
beginning.
Some people don't like flowers because obviously they die.
Yeah,
So
but
it's like, but it's nice.
I think I used to. I'm like, damn, this fool really don't. Which is fine. But then I've like realized, okay, but there's other things.
I swear I got you flowers like a couple months ago. Like it was like these black.
My birthday?
Yeah, it was
swear.
like-
My birthday?
Those are weeds.
I mean, I'm a flower giver. Like, I'll get flowers here and
Yeah.
there. Like, it'll be sporadic every now and then. Like,
Yeah.
I won't make it expected, but
Yeah.
yeah. It's nice.
Okay, so the question was, what do I?
What do you like to get or do?
So nothing.
I really don't
For
care to
yourself.
receive anything because I don't want anyone to like really cash out on me or going crazy on me. Yeah, just I don't know. Maybe for sure like a nice dinner to give and like flowers at least.
Okay.
That's like at the bare minimum. A nice dinner and flowers.
You want flowers?
She's like, no,
But-
he's
Yeah.
over here.
Yeah.
Not to be a
This
hit.
Vicky,
You're the most
Yeah.
expect that. Expect that.
He's over here like,
Just
I don't want flowers.
No, that's at the bare
So just
minimum.
give it
Like
good.
a nice, like a good, nice dinner. Like fucking spending some cash on some dinner
Okay, I
and
was
some
gonna
But
nice
that's not the
flowers.
bare
Do
minimum, though. That's
you make the
Well, for
dinner
me,
or
I'm
do
saying
you-
for me
do
to
you-
get.
okay.
to get.
Oh, okay.
I mean, he does make
Actually,
dinner.
yeah, I was gonna ask. Do you make the dinner or
No,
do you
no,
or you take them out for
Nick's
dinner?
like,
I do make dinner, but not on
He
that
does
day.
make
He
dinner.
does
a
make
lot.
dinner.
Oh.
Okay.
There you go.
So it's basically a treat for both of you,
Well,
just to
yeah.
go out
Yeah.
go out to a.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fair.
In his defense, I be seeing him take pictures at A's games, Warrior games.
Yeah, like I
always
said,
last
we're-
minute.
okay.
I do
Which-
see him posting up like that, so I'm like, oh, that's dope. They're
No.
going to a game.
I mean, I would always give him a hard time, like, oh, it's Valentine's Day, what do you want to do? And he's like, dude, it's just Valentine's Day. I'm like, ugh. But you know what, like, we do a lot of things on, like,
that's
you
fair.
know, like once a week or every other week. We're always doing stuff, and, you know,
I do
You
think-
guys have a routine.
I do think
yeah.
that Valentine's Day is very hard to plan for because everybody's planning
Yeah.
something. So
Mhm.
like whether you want to go out to eat, do something.
Everyone else has the
So
same
what
idea.
Everybody's
do-
doing the same exact thing,
So
so,
what
it's
you
kind of hard to
do
plan around.
Yeah.
Is
that
you
day.
kind of plan ahead of time. You know, okay, say it's like it's on a Monday. Maybe you do it on that Friday before.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
So-
Like people
so-
are doing it the day before, day after.
Yeah.
the weekend.
That's a good topic to point out. Okay, we'll start from there. Was that Valentine's Day is a day where like no one actually celebrates it on the actual day. Because like some
Some
people
people
are
do.
planning to go to restaurants the day before, day after, or
Yeah.
buy candy the day after. So
Like, do you really wanna wait an
some
hour
people go
to
ham
eat?
like when everything's 50% off the very next day.
That's
all the
me.
candy.
That's me.
Yeah.
I'm buying all the Reese's peanut
Hell
butter-
yeah.
heart-shaped ones.
Heart-shaped
Especially the
Reese's
economy being
Pieces.
so bad as it is right now,
Yeah.
but like, and then packed restaurants on the actual day of Valentine's.
Exactly.
Valentine's Day is on
Friday.
Friday.
Yeah, so
I got the Friday off, so I'm like, what's up?
let's
Go to the
go
bar.
take me out.
Let's go to the bar.
No.
Well, I feel like this year, like in the city, it's gonna be so crazy because it's All-Star Weekend for the first time. The first time
basketball, right?
in San Francisco in like since like the '60s, it's
Oh,
All-Star
wow.
Weekend.
So
Plus
Vicky's
it's
getting
Valentine's-
flowers, right?
Plus,
yeah.
no,
So
but
you can take it.
that's what I'm saying. But
So what you're
All-Star
saying is
Weekend
Vicky's
plus
getting tickets to the
Valentine's
game, right?
She'll get like a bobblehead or a jersey or something, right?
No, I'm just saying like dinner in the city is gonna be crazy.
Yeah,
and it's on a
More
Friday.
expensive.
So is that
Getting to the city is
are you
gonna
trying to
be
excuse yourself from going to the city that weekend or right now?
Oh, you're trying to go to the
down,
city.
but, I mean, might be hard.
So you're making the
Well, then
excuses
plan
right now.
Valentine's
Okay.
ahead of time.
Yeah, it could be like a full week ahead.
I mean,
like
difference,
Nick said,
but,
you got-
You ain't got to go to the
Ahead
city.
of
You ain't
time.
got to go to the city.
We'll go
Then.
Saturday.
Maybe do
Plan
a
a
week
night.
thing.
Yeah, do
and
that.
then,
Ooh,
you
well, that's
know,
A week leading up to it.
the week leading up to it, you have like Monday through
That's
Thursday,
fair.
do some like small little things. And
Alright.
Friday.
You got 2 weeks,
what,
Tom.
What
You
is
got
the
2 weeks.
cutoff to ask for Valentine's?
What's
What
that?
do you mean?
It's a good question.
To ask somebody to be your Valentine's. What's
What's
the
the
cutoff?
cutoff?
Ooh.
That day?
Like
Ooh.
12th grade.
No, like
I mean, like on the calendar, you mean like okay.
Like to ask
So-
for a date, you know?
Wait,
Oh,
wait.
so it's like, so what he means is okay. So
What day's the latest?
okay, so
Yeah.
what day is the
Like,
latest?
how
So
late is
February
too late?
14th. Are you waiting till the 13th? Are you waiting till the
Like,
before-
Are you
Maybe
asking,
the week
are you
before.
asking January? You
Like,
asking
it's-
February?
I was saying
You
the week
asking
before.
the day before?
Uh-huh.
No.
Maybe the week before.
Yeah.
I feel like that's the
Week
latest.
Really?
I'm saying
I
a week.
think 2
Yeah,
weeks.
week before is the latest.
I feel like
2 to 1.
Because then you sound like your plans kind of.
I saw a TikTok
Yeah.
and it was like, oh, February 1st is a cutoff.
Oh, okay.
No,
Oh,
guys
so
will
you-
finally
oh,
remember.
okay.
They're finally remembering. Oh my God, February.
Yeah.
Oh,
you kind of have to approach it with like maybe like a prom state of mind because you know how like in high school we'd always plan ahead. You know, people like put so much time and effort to asking for the prom. So maybe you ask them ahead of time. Maybe the last 2 weeks of January. Like, hey,
That's
wanna
too
be my
much.
Valentine?
I
Do,
forgot.
like,
I
do
forget.
the whole like homecoming sign and shit. Like
It
that would be
depends,
my
but it
Valentine.
depends what your situation is. Like if you're actively dating, like you guys are like in a like almost a relationship, you can ask whatever the fuck you want. But if you're like, damn, like you're trying to get to know someone, and you're like, oh fuck, like
I
now you
guess
gotta
that was
make
my
up.
next- I guess that was my next question.
Yeah.
Do you ask your significant other to be your Valentine, or do you just
I think it's
cute.
assume?
Or is that
It's
just
good.
implied?
Is it a
I
given?
should.
Is it, is it
Yeah, I don't
Wait,
I don't expect it.
Okay,
but that'd be nice.
yeah. So go back to be your Valentine. Like I keep going back to freaking elementary school.
Yeah,
and you keep
right.
saying that. So
Yeah.
so clarify. What do you mean by like to be your Valentine? Like
Go
to
on
be
a-
your girl or like,
No,
Go on a
be
date.
go on a date
Yeah.
for Valentine's
Just
Day.
Okay.
like
Okay.
it's
Just
just
a
a
big
thoughtful.
Valentine.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's just about,
So
guess I'm not being nice.
Haven't done this since
I know. So say you're on a date with someone like you've gone on like maybe 3 dates with them already.
Right.
Mhm.
You're planning on seeing them around Valentine's Day. Are they gonna be your Valentine?
for sure.
Yeah.
Unless
That's
you
why
have
I'm
another
like,
so
you have to
unless
ask
you got other people lined up, and you're like, oh, I gotta
that's where it
choose.
gets kind of tricky though, because if you're like starting to see someone before Valentine's Day, that I feel like that's putting a lot of pressure
Mhm.
on things because oh wait, we've only been on 3 dates. You're asking me your Valentine.
But that's what I mean. Like Valentine's is a date
Yeah.
also as well.
And
So it's like,
so that's the concept of gifts comes in where like
how
just
big
give
is
like
the gift?
how big is the gift? Just some
I think it just
cute
depends
chocolate,
how
heart-shaped
how-
chocolate.
I,
You know.
I
It
don't
depends
know.
on how much the person's into it. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
definitely has to be a discussion you have to have with your person. Like, okay, Valentine's Day is coming up. How do you feel about it? Okay, this is how I feel about it. And then you start calculating and figure out what you guys are going to do for it. I feel that's like, gotta be prepared for that.
Like, I know Natalie's into Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
I've seen I saw the nails and I was like, oh, she's ready.
like,
She's ready.
Oh my god.
So he better be asking her.
Which
I
I'm
was gonna
taking.
say,
Okay, there you go.
the day just changed and all of a sudden just flipped.
Claw the eyes out.
He's over
But see,
here,
like,
rich.
so there you go. So everyone has different, like expectations and wants. So I think you gotta kind of figure out the
Okay,
person a little bit.
Let's go to a girl's perspective. Okay, so you're casually dating a guy for like 3 dates. Valentine's Day is coming up. Say he gives you, I don't know, maybe flowers or a little chocolate or something like that.
Well, that was my situation last year.
Oh, okay.
I was on a second date with someone when they asked me on my third to be their Valentine. I was like, of course. So we just went bowling. It was just fun.
Love that.
That's
Oh,
cute.
yeah.
It was like,
I
love
yeah.
that.
That's
I got a
super
question.
cute.
So what do you do if like
Okay.
you're dating someone like new, it's fresh, maybe like second date, whatever, you're into each other, but then the Valentine's Day is coming and he hasn't asked you, and you're like, damn, you start thinking like, does he have like a lineup? Does he have other people that he might be trying to ask? Like, you guys haven't planned anything. It's coming up. What's going through your head at that point?
I mean, I don't think I'm insecure enough to start questioning things
Yeah.
if I feel like it's mutual.
Okay.
Like, if I feel like, oh, we're feeling each other, then I should feel like, yeah, he should ask.
Yeah.
But if he hasn't asked, then I'm like, okay, well then,
Will you bring it up? Or
no, I think it's just
Or
more
you're
like, it's just
fine.
more like, okay, it is what it is, and
okay.
I'll find me another date.
I'm
just kidding.
Talk about having a roster.
I'm just kidding.
Next one.
She's out there swiping left and right.
No apps.
No app.
No
I
apps.
applaud that right
Same.
there. Apps. That's
That's
No.
the same.
yeah. It's so rare nowadays to find someone like
I
au
like
natural.
meeting people in the wild,
Yeah,
Like,
I
you
feel like
meet
I'm not
people somewhat
desperate
casually.
enough.
Yeah.
to just seek someone's attention or
Exactly.
to be someone's Valentine or something. So it's like if it happens, it happens. If not, that's
You're
cool.
still gonna
I
go
still have my
out.
girlfriends and
Valentine's
Gallant.
Day.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
pretty popular.
I'm cool
Oh,
with
yeah.
that.
I'm actually kind of jealous of those. I'm like,
Yeah,
damn.
It's
dude.
fun.
We should have a bro.
I want to keep it with my boys. Let's
Boys.
You always pick it
I said you were just talking about it.
Yeah, didn't we just hang out last week?
Am I Paul again?
Dang.
got me.
He's like, shut up.
That is gonna be an interesting ride home right there.
Oh man, that's so
Good luck with that.
So you could be like, listen.
But, I mean, no, I admit, like, yeah, like, I really love that girls have their own Valentine's Day thing. I feel like guys like me and
I feel like it's such a
Fernando,
hatred
people like that,
toward
people don't normally
Valentine's
see
Day,
all the
though.
time that we should hang out on our own day, but like not on actual Valentine's Day, of course.
I feel like Valentine's Day is such a hatred towards men. Like such a hatred towards Valentine's and love.
No.
I think it's
I
like-
can see, no,
it's
I can
not
see, I can see
hatred,
his
but
point
it's
of view
like-
on it. I want to.
That's
It's
very
like-
strong. That's very
I feel
strong.
like no. I've been
It's
to
more like
Valentine's
a-
Day with all girls, and they don't even talk about guys. Everyone's
Yeah.
we've done little paint nights.
Yeah, I
we're
mean,
just
I've
having
seen that
fun,
too, but
listening
it's
to
like-
music.
I like that. That's cool.
I don't know.
I mean, I've seen Valentine's Days where just like that, they're doing like their whole paint by numbers things, but I've also seen ones where they're like
Breaking
all
the
it
shit.
they
all
ain't
it-
shit kind of deal.
Alex,
Like, God dang, no
Burning
wonder you don't
exes
sing this.
stuff.
It's
you
all the
know.
stragglers that didn't get dates.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
I'm just playing. I'm just playing.
So for the, those are, when you were single, like during Valentine's Day, how about like hitting the clubs or going out?
I'm
What
too
do
old
you
for
guys
it.
do
I'm
that?
too old for
I
that.
am too old.
Well, when you were younger.
If I was
No, never.
younger and I was desperate,
I mean-
yeah, I would.
Yeah.
I totally would. You know.
I was never really, even when I was younger in my 20s, I was never really a club guy.
Yeah.
We were
I
gonna
don't
go
think
to
I never
the
not had a Valentine's Day since
No,
I was 18.
honestly, I mean,
So,
yeah, I hit it up when I was like
it's hard to say.
20 or something like that, back in the 18 and older clubs, and
How
Valentine's
was
Day
that?
was a hot spot, and I was like,
Really?
oh god.
I've never been to a club.
This shit's
on
about to be
Valentine's
wild
Day.
then.
Never
It's a
been
Friday.
to
Yeah.
Nobody.
I mean,
does
I got
that.
dragged by my friends that were girls, and they were like, yeah, let's all go, because they were single too, and so like, okay, and everyone, yeah, we all had a good time.
Huh. Yeah, I've never been to a club on Valentine's Day.
Friday night, who's down? You can open it.
I know, right?
Well, isn't there like anti-events at clubs?
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like
Yeah.
Valentine's Day.
I mean, no couples going together.
There's raves during
To a club
Valentine's
or
Day.
something like
Hey,
that.
Well,
San Jose
no,
has
wait,
a bar
hold on. Unless they
crawl
like
this
to
year for
dance.
Unless they
Valentine's
like to
Day.
dance.
That's a good spot.
That's a good spot
Yeah.
to do it.
There you go.
I went to San Jose has a bar crawl for Valentine's Day.
Oh, I've just seen that.
So I went for
On
I went for
Sunday.
the Christmas one like 2 years ago. It was so much fun. I'm like, I think
Yeah.
Valentine's Day bar crawl would be pretty fun if you're
There you go.
something to that.
Start your own group.
Avengers.
Assemble.
Solo Avengers.
Solo Dolo.
All right. So I got some fun stories lined up, but you guys can always chime in. I think Dimitri's probably gonna add in more than anybody else because a lot of these stories deal with the wait staff. People coming in, being waited. The waiters put some stories on Reddit and like, hey, this and this happened. So here we go. Here's one story.
All right.
I was working as a waitress at a sushi restaurant and on Valentine's Day, and it was all hands on deck. This guy I just started seeing, wanted to go out. But I told him that I was working in food service. You never get Valentine's Day off, and we just have to celebrate that day after or the weekend after. Nope, he got so upset that he went and asked a different girl out, came to the restaurant I worked on Valentine's Day, sat in my section, and then he proceeded to spend the entire evening making a fool out of himself, making his day uncomfortable as he tried to make me jealous. Needless to say, we didn't go out ever again.
Good.
So,
fuck that guy.
That was bad.
Fuck that guy.
She dodged a bullet.
She dodged a big bullet.
Every flag right there.
I mean, based on what I've learned from Dimitri, like you never really get Valentine's Day off.
So the days you don't get off is Valentine's Day and Mother's Day. Those are two biggest
Blackout
holidays.
days.
Yeah, those are two biggest holidays
staff.
that all hands on deck, like wait staff got to be on because, I mean, when you're everybody's going out to eat.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mother's Day, everybody's going out to eat because nobody's cooking. Like the mom's not cooking. Like, Father's Day, who gives a shit? Like people barbecuing. And it's like almost summer. Yeah, it's summertime.
Right.
Valentine's Day, yeah. Every
It's-
wait staff is on, so it's like you can't take that day off. It's mandatory. Either you got to work in the morning, request it early, or you got to take it at night.
How mean of that guy.
So
How
luckily enough, I
how
worked at a wait
insecure
staff
do you
long
have to
enough
be?
to
Yeah.
work in the
So
mornings,
bad.
so I was able to
Well, they were
work
just-
mornings during those times.
I guess they were just dating, right?
I think
But
they
still,
got-
He
even
was
if you're
upset that
just
he couldn't
dating.
spend the day with this girl.
Okay, but they were
I
just
think
dating.
Yeah, they were
I'm
just
sure
dating,
they weren't.
so-
Yeah, they had to be really young, and he was probably really immature and didn't know.
Yeah,
how to work.
exactly.
Again,
Exactly.
she dodged the bullet. So.
Yeah, she'd better
That's
off.
really
Get your,
petty
get
to
your
do.
money.
Yeah,
Okay,
so
if we
fucking
know ahead
petty.
of time that if I know ahead of time my girl's working on Valentine's Day, okay, schedule something the day before, the day after, and stuff like that.
Also, the fact that you found a date that fast, like
That's another.
Yeah, that's another red flag. It's like,
How long were you did you just get it right away, or how long were you talking to get that date that
That dude
quick?
was on
Watch it be
Craigslist
his
for a
sister.
second.
That's so
fucked
fucking
up.
that's so fucked up. That's so fucked up.
Well, they're just dating.
But still, I mean, if you're
But it's just
dating,
malicious though, like to
That
go to
is.
someone's
Yeah.
job,
to purposely
and
request a
date.
section.
to request that
That's
section
so
too,
petty.
that's
He's got
so
way too much
petty.
time on his hand for that. No.
And then that poor girl too, like
Whatever.
That was-
She's getting to work. She's gonna get paid.
Like,
You get paid that.
He's losing money
no.
tonight.
That.
well,
She's
no, I
earning
mean, I'm
out.
talking
You
about
better
that.
have tipped
I
her.
mean, I'm talking about that
No,
the
you
girl that
didn't.
he
No,
took.
exactly. No, he
Zero.
didn't.
Like how
Zero.
awkward, how like well, I don't know if she knew that he was taken, but like to go to that date and then
Yeah,
that
he was
guy
an
making it
asshole.
like his goal to make that other girl like his actual girlfriend or person he was seeing jealous.
I hope she never went back.
Yeah,
the guy.
I'm also thinking about how that girl must have felt. That guy not even being totally focused on her.
Yeah,
That guy's a piece of shit.
that's scandalous.
Get that guy. All right, so I use AI, ChatGPT. 20 thoughtful Valentine's Day gifts to give your girlfriend. Let's see if the robots know what's up.
Okay.
So girls, get ready. Romantic gifts for your
You
girlfriend.
should ask us first to list to see if we match.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
No,
there
no,
you
no.
go.
Good point. What would you give your girlfriend?
Okay, guys, go ahead.
And Don's gonna be like, Don's gonna be taking notes on his phone like,
Are you taking suggestions?
Well, knowing your partner, you know, the way,
As soon as
and
he
who they
said
are, what,
As soon as he said that, I knew he fucked up.
knowing your partner, like, what would you give?
Her?
Yeah.
Her?
Or do you want to keep it a surprise?
No,
Flowers?
it's just like the
way he
she's
said
very
that,
hard.
her?
She doesn't. She likes to stay home.
I sure do.
Okay,
I
now
love
that you
staying
know
home.
that, what
Okay.
would you give her?
What would I give her?
Tickets to a
Peace of
basketball
quiet?
game.
A cozy blanket?
I give her
Cozy
like
slippers?
a pajama set.
No,
or
I
something.
don't want
yeah.
blankets. I don't want blankets.
I'll
Oh,
give
there
her
you
like
go.
a
No
nice,
blankets.
like
Nice
cute
cup.
pajama set. You know, that'd be
Very
nice.
good.
You know,
Very good.
it's those ugly sweats you wear all the time.
Don't ask
Damn.
me.
Okay, well then,
Yeah.
oh,
How
thank you,
about
there you
compliment
go.
her instead of?
I know. Instead of talking shit.
Okay, so what would you give her something
Fuck.
to eat, snack on? What would
To
you do?
eat.
There you go. Since you like to cook.
I'd get her.
I'd say shit.
I'd get her maybe some of the Chinese food that we get, the Ding Ding Dumpling House, her noodles and her
Who wants a
prawns
Ding
and
Ding?
stuff.
That's a good
you
spot.
know?
Love
So I
prawns.
Some
go
Ding
in
Ding?
there. That's always a hit. What else do I do?
On the spot.
I don't know.
Mm.
It's kind of hard. Me.
One more. This one's on you.
You're the only one with a girlfriend here. So
I know,
I
right?
know.
just letting you know.
I don't know. I mean, probably go out to eat somewhere, get some oysters, get some sea. Oh, she likes
some
sushi now. So.
aphrodisiacs, huh?
Oh, she likes
sushi. Yeah,
Sushi.
she likes sushi. She's a sushi head now, so.
Only for bait, not raw. That's how you start. Well, that's a good start.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. She's getting there. She's climbing.
You'll get there.
Girl Deli chocolate or C's chocolate.
It's not really a chocolate person.
Heart-shaped pizza. Oh, no, I'm naming her.
Oh.
Heart, flowers, and possibly we're probably staying on the actual Valentine's Day, picking out a movie to rent out. Her choice. Yeah. That's it.
So we'll watch like one of her sitcom, like not sitcom,
Love
like
is
Love
Blind
is
starts
Blind.
Valentine's
It
Day.
stars Valentine's
90 Day Fiance, or one of
There you
those
go.
shows we'll watch.
There you go.
Yeah.
Secret Lives of Mormon Wives. That's my shit, right?
More.
Oh, I couldn't finish that, but
It's-
good luck to you.
It's only one season.
All right.
Like I said, I
continuing
couldn't-
with the guys.
Oh.
What would you give a girl if you?
If-
Yeah.
You know, I'm gonna base this off my last ex. I know that she was introverted. You know, she was big into reading. Loved her charcuterie boards. So I guess what I would suggest is I'd go grab a bunch of her favorite books, put like a meal together just for her, nice glass of wine, grab her a big ass blanket, and and just let her have her moment. She's running around doing all this other stuff. I would just be like, okay, you know what? This is your day. You know, I'm gonna let you just chill right here. I'm gonna be here with you. Whatever else you want to do, we'll do it. I just want her to know that she's got my full attention. If she was extroverted, I would kind of look at the calendar and I'd be like, see if her favorite bands or performers are going. Maybe there's a show we can go to, a movie, special screening, stuff like that. Just like you gotta like. We live in the age of social media, so there's always something going on that you can always find.
Right.
So, there's
Boy,
no...
Nick is killing it right now.
Yeah.
I'm taking notes.
He's like, my number is.
I'll drop my IG afterwards.
There you go. Drop your IG. There you go. Let me videotape. His OnlyFans IG is Nick the Dick. There you go.
You just gotta really listen to
It depends on the person.
It depends on the person.
It depends on the person, yeah.
The more you listen to them, the easier it will be to figure out what to get them.
Yeah, if you know who they are.
If you know who they are, if you love them, then you take the time to get to know them, and by that point, I would hope you would know what to get them.
Yeah, you would know their interests, their dislikes.
Yeah.
You're single, right?
Yeah.
Not for long. Shit.
Yeah.
Just
All right.
saying.
Yeah, you just,
All right.
yeah.
Nice. T?
He's like, sorry, bro.
You should have went out your Dominic.
I guess is there anything else he didn't say that you might want to consider giving them?
No, I mean, I think he kind of hit all
I
the
mean,
points.
I would
It's
kind of.
He's like ditto.
I would kind of add on to
Ditto.
that, like maybe if you know that they're like busy or stressed out, like try and booking a spa day for them, maybe.
Yeah.
Try to let treat them to a spa or so they can just relax and just.
I think it is when you know the person well enough,
basically.
you know their likes or dislikes.
Well, let's
what's
say you
gonna Okay, let's say
Well, let's say you don't and you're like
Okay.
barely dating. What's something you would give them
okay.
besides chocolates and
Yeah,
flowers?
besides the
I
chocolate
feel like
and
it's very
flowers.
cliche. I do like to give chocolates and flowers, but it is very cliche to do. I think a spa day, definitely.
Yeah.
Can't go
I
wrong
think
with
maybe paying for nails. They want to get
Ooh.
the nails done.
Treat
be done.
themselves?
Yeah,
Yeah.
something to treat themselves. It
Nail
doesn't
day,
necessarily
salon day.
mean like I gotta be there with you, like to treat you out. I would say dinner, but I really don't like doing dinners for Valentine's Day because I worked in restaurants for so long.
What about making one?
Making dinners.
Cooking
macaroni and
I've
cheese.
never been because I don't have my own kitchen, so I'm not able to really make
Fair.
dinners.
Fair.
You mean you
It's
never
easy to buy. You
cooked?
can buy. You can buy nice.
I have cooked, okay? I know how to cook.
Cookout is king.
Yeah, exactly. Chicken Alfredo. Let me warm up some pizza real quick for you.
Pizza rolls.
Some pizza roll Tostitos.
You could try to make that romantic. Make it into the shape of a heart.
I think.
Do a little charcuterie board of like that, like pizza rolls, some little wings.
Look, I'm inspiring people over here.
No, yeah.
Make a charcuterie board in a heart
hikes,
shape.
If they're
with
into
two glasses.
sceneries,
That's nice.
if they're into sceneries, I think hikes
Sunset
are
kinda
cool.
nice.
Yeah, you know, like
If the weather permits, maybe
Oh,
I go
okay.
to
Yeah, never mind. It's February.
It's
it is
though.
February,
It's
but
February.
some people are into it.
There's some nice spots around the Bay.
Yeah, I mean, there's some casual stuff you can do without breaking the bank. I think,
Yeah.
There
if
you
you're
go.
just
Yeah.
meeting somebody.
All right, Benny.
I mean, like I said, it depends on the person. I mean, in general, if I don't know what they like, maybe like look into booking the spa day. Like I said, maybe try to like. Depends on how long have I known the person. Like if I haven't known them at all, like it's been not too long since I've known them, or
Let's say it's been 6 months.
6 months. Then I would assume by that point I know what they like, what they don't like.
Exactly.
And then I would just tailor it to what what
Maybe
their preferences
maybe
are.
clothes or like shoes.
The shopping.
That's dangerous territory.
That's-
It is
Right
dangerous. But
After 6 months, yeah.
yeah, I feel like after 6 months, it's kind of like okay.
Hey, if they're allergic to chocolate, it's saving money.
ER bill.
Buddy.
I mean, I'd probably try and by that point I'd probably know what their favorite food is. I'd try and if it's something I can make, I'd try to learn how to make it for
Yeah,
them.
you're really good.
Making
at
is
cooking.
really, yeah. That's
Maybe-
really going on. It's pretty cool.
Maybe a call back to your first date. Like, do
Yeah.
you guys remember what your first date was?
Yes. He doesn't. Ruby might.
What was
No,
it?
he never.
Oh, this is a pop quiz for you, Alex.
Not to put you guys
It's
on
more for
blast.
me. I can-
No, I'm gonna put you on
Yeah.
blast.
So think about that. So maybe a call back to something that was special to you.
Yeah, special
Work
moment
out,
between
man.
you.
Oh, I mean, no. We do have that's a different question. I can't remember the actual first Valentine's Day we spent together, but I remember a memorable one.
Okay.
Okay.
And she knows it too.
Okay. You don't.
I mean,
It was
I'll-
very memorable.
Yeah, do you want to tell the story?
No.
See,
Okay,
you have
okay,
this.
okay.
Are you guys?
You-
Are
you're
you
a better
guys? Are you
storyteller
guys
than I
thinking
am.
of the same thing? That's.
Okay.
Are you guys thinking of the same
I
thing?
think so.
We
Let's
are
see.
thinking of the same thing. So there's
That's
a
how
place to
Julian
hike
was
up
made. I'm just kidding.
past the Golden Gate Bridge on the
I
other
know
side,
this.
and it goes into windy road up there, up the hills, and then there's a little place to I think it's an old army base or something like that, right? And there's a dark, big, deep tunnel. You go in there, you investigate. I think one of the Terminator movies where Arnold Schwarzenegger they were actually at that spot, and so it was pretty cool. But anyways, this was the height of The Walking Dead. The Walking Dead was a big thing back then. We were definitely into that.
I'm embarrassed.
And so we end our hike, and we're coming back down the dark, long tunnel. There happens to be some kids coming into the tunnel,
Okay.
and they're 100 yards away, but they can see us. And all of a sudden, we out of a joke, we just both started doing The Walking Dead. We're like, like that. And it's it's a dark tunnel. It's dark. All they see is our silhouettes, and they freak the fuck out. They freak the fuck out. And,
That was my idea.
and we went 10 minutes walking like that, and they were just still like,
silhouettes. You
oh
could see
my god.
people
Then one girl I think was about to cry. She was almost on her knees.
How
and
old
it's
were they?
I don't
They
know.
had
What
to
are
be
we young?
teenagers.
So how at what point were you guys in the relationship? Like were you 6
Oh, yeah,
months?
that's a-
in?
Oh, definitely dating.
That's a good.
Definitely dating, yeah.
That's how you know. That's how you know you find
That's
the
the
one.
coolest
You
thing.
find someone
Yeah.
That goes with the
Yeah.
bit. That goes with it.
Yeah, matches your dorky side. And it was just a trip. I think I got her chocolates, flowers too,
Is
but
that-
it was just a fun.
Before that, it was a really shitty experience because didn't we try to go to a restaurant? We tried to go to like a pizza restaurant. Oh, but we tried to go around
on Pier 39 or something like
39,
that.
trying to see,
Yeah, we
where
tried to
eat.
go
It was
somewhere around
really
San Francisco.
shitty time up until that point.
And we were like, fuck it, let's go across the Golden Gate
we
Bridge.
couldn't get
or
anywhere to
something.
eat. We had a really shitty experience at a pizza place where we were not getting served. It was a long ass
remember that
time
one.
to try to get served and nothing was happening. It was just a bad experience because everything was packed. But until
That's
up
what
at
I
that
mean.
point,
Valentine's is everything.
yeah, up until that point, I'm like, we gotta switch this around. Like, we gotta change it. Like, have fun or something. So we just did some stupid shit.
Do some quirky
So we
shit.
just the
Yeah,
whole zombie
exactly.
shit. We're literally
Yeah.
walking down along the dark hallway.
That's what I mean. Like,
One
you
of
know,
those-
like a hike or something like that.
Yeah.
It's kind of cool because everybody's going out to eat. Everybody's out in the
Yeah,
city.
yeah.
Everybody's.
It was
doing
foggy
something.
too. It was so foggy. We couldn't see anything. We're like,
The mood
okay, well,
was set.
damn, we didn't.
It's
didn't see
jam packed.
anything.
Even going to the movies is pretty packed. So it's like you
Mm.
can do cute stuff, but like why not do cute stuff on the regular and like just do regular stuff on Valentine's Day.
I think so. The thing for me is like, I don't like forcing shit because like
Exactly.
so like anytime like if there's a concert, if there's anything I'm gonna buy tickets. I'm gonna do shit like. I'm gonna schedule shit for us to do on the regular. Like it doesn't have to be Valentine's Day.
You were like, take
now that
advantage of me
now that
today.
Valentine's Day is coming up. I'm just like I feel like pressure. Like oh like what is there? Like I try to look up what's going on. Is there any concerts? Is there any comedy shows or anything? I'm like trying to force myself to find something. And I'm like, fuck,
Right.
I don't know like what there is.
Yeah.
And
There's a
then-
lot of pressure for somebody to do it.
I know. Switch it up.
We were literally at a Keys today, and Dom's like, "You just take advantage of me when I'm drinking, cause I'll book stuff right now.
Yeah, I was like, I'll book something right now.
I'll book an event. I'll book something right now if you just ask me."
Yeah. But it's weird to say that like after we just finished Christmas and it's like already you're trying to like spend this much money on.
It seems like a
It's
forced.
a-
No, it definitely is a
It's a
forced
tough
holiday.
time to be
Yeah.
dating.
Damn corporate.
It's a tough time to be dating, you know, around the holidays and stuff. Because
You don't know what it is.
I feel like I don't know. I've been the kind of person that's always loved Valentine's no matter what. I've always loved the idea of like getting little cards, even passing them out in like in class. I've always loved it.
I like
no matter
that
what.
now, that
Even
in-
without having
in high
like a
school,
significant
that was-
other. I love giving it to my friends.
Right.
I loved making that. I loved giving gifts to like
Anything.
my friends, like
Me
oh,
too.
little cards,
Yeah.
seeing the reaction, like who's gonna get the bigger card in
Yeah.
like the pack. God,
Yeah.
just little shit like silly shit like that.
my favorite thing
I've
about
always
that,
loved that.
My favorite thing about that was the scene, like what kind of cards your friends would give you. Like you'd see some,
Yeah.
some like
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man, or you see like Betty Boop or some stuff.
Some people would get really creative and
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
make them, or I don't know. That would always like. That, I thought that was always cool.
I asked what JJ's gonna do for his school this year.
Oh yeah,
You
well
just
let's see.
haven't answered.
Where did you?
Well, we don't know
I
yet.
texted
Oh,
you.
my bad. I don't
Well,
know.
yeah.
I want to be a part of it.
JJ's in
of course.
preschool, and so we'll
Class.
find out if he'll be passing out Valentine's Day cards to everyone.
He's got like.
Um,
students, so
But yeah,
I don't know.
let's get back to AI. What AI had
Oh,
for
yeah.
answers.
Alright,
The original question
Now that we
was,
know.
what would you give girlfriends? Here's 20 thoughtful Valentine's Day gift ideas. Girls, let's see if you agree.
You know.
Personalized jewelry, a necklace, bracelet, or ring with her initials, birthstone, or a meaningful date engraved.
Yeah.
Oh sure.
I
I
can
agree.
see
Say
that.
it again.
Sure,
Personal
yeah.
what?
Already
A
starting
personal,
Nice.
a necklace,
Jewelry?
bracelet, or ring with her initials, birthstone, or a meaningful date engraved.
Cute.
Okay.
I like that.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll shake your hands. Yeah.
I like that.
Custom star map. A print of the
No,
night sky with a
no.
night you
I-
met on your
I've done that
anniversary.
I actually
Have
did
you?
this. I actually did this
What
for
is
my
that?
ex.
What is
fiance.
this?
What is that? What
I-
is
What
that?
are you paying for?
I
Like
bought a star for
the way
someone.
the
I did too.
constellation.
You too?
Oh.
I bought a star for
Y'all
my ex
probably bought the
fiance.
same star.
Star.
You know
Yeah, look
what?
at this.
What is a star?
Okay, define,
Wait, what?
Define.
A star map? What the fuck is that?
No, you bought an.
That's
actual
what I was wondering,
star. You
too.
didn't buy
I
I
one.
think it's the way the constellations
They
look.
resold that shit to
Maybe
you.
the night that you
Of
guys
course.
met or whatever.
So
And
like
so what do you do?
so there's a map of like stars you can buy in the sky that you can like see.
Uh-huh.
Bye.
And you buy them, you name them, and then you give them to someone.
You
like this
buy
is the star.
Is that-
I
so it's
got for
pretty
you.
I
legitimate?
bought this for you. And
Yeah.
so did a million other people, but
Of
here you go.
course.
How do you know which
not.
star is
That's not
yours
not.
at the
So
end of the day?
that star that belongs to you.
That one on the right. That one on the right, right there.
I want the North Star because that's the only one I can see.
So
It's not for sale.
So this company just played me. It's
Yeah.
like, hey, we own that star. We really don't own that star,
Well,
but
that's
we're gonna sell it to
I'm
you.
gonna start that business right
That's
now.
what I just had my
That's a
date.
fucking
We just started
NFT.
business.
yeah.
Yeah.
That is a very weird business.
That's an NFT. I'm
Yeah,
just
yeah.
telling
Y'all
you.
just got
Oh,
Bitcoin.
absolutely.
Okay,
No, yeah.
handwritten love letters, a bundle of heartful
Okay.
letters which expresses
That's cute.
love.
Yeah.
I like
Yeah.
that.
that's the move right there.
My handwriting shit, but I tried.
Oh, that's the
That's
best.
Yeah.
I used to
Hey.
be a writer, so like I could write out a bunch of notes and just hand it to her like that. Every girl I've ever been with is just like, "You're so good with your words." I'm like, "Well, you know."
A framed photo of you two, special moment and a
That's
meaningful
nice.
caption and quote.
Yes, can't go wrong.
That's
Can't go
nice.
wrong
Cute.
with that.
A promise ring,
Depends what age you
No.
are. That's so 2010 or 2009.
What are we in high school?
Whatever.
I mean,
Well,
like,
that's what I said. Depends what age you
Like,
are.
yeah, how old
get
are you?
me the engagement ring.
Yeah.
Don't promise
No one
shit.
gets promise rings anymore.
There you go. You heard it
It's
from
either
the
step up or step down.
Oh.
Okay, we got one guess.
Get out.
Wait, what?
No, I take it back.
Okay.
Okay.
Go
I take
ahead.
it back.
Go
Okay.
on.
No, why?
What's next?
So switch it out for the personalized jewelry.
Alright.
Don't do a promise ring.
Don't
Switch
do
out. Okay, go ahead. What's next?
Surprise date night. Plan a mystery evening with her favorite activities like a dinner in a new spot or a cozy picnic.
Love that.
Well, it's not gonna be a surprise if
Oh,
it's
okay.
Valentine's Day, but it's date night, yeah.
Yeah.
I think like a mystery date night.
Dom's really good at surprising me. Sometimes I'll get home from work. Okay, get ready. We're going to the Warriors game. I'm like, what?
Oh shit.
He's like, get changed. Let's go. Let's go.
That's
And
what
I'm
I'm
like,
saying.
oh.
He's good.
You know,
He's good at that shit.
Dom's
You're a
really-
good
yeah.
girlfriend.
He's
for doing that shit,
spontaneous.
guys.
That's
Dom,
what.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, Dom's
he's a
super
spontaneous
I think
guy.
he's really good at surprising you because apparently you get surprised when all the guys are coming over in like 1 hour.
Surprise!
Yeah, that too.
Is it?
I heard that one. But that's a good one. That's a good. I like that. Spontaneous. Yeah. A weekend getaway, a short trip, romantic cabin, beach, or a
Hell
city
yeah.
she's always
Yeah.
wanted to
Hell
visit.
yes.
Depends on the
Yes.
length that you've been dating. I
True.
think.
Yeah.
Down
Oh,
very
for
true.
oh, for sure.
That
for
kids
sure.
is how
6
you
months,
were
cool.
conceived.
A month or two.
No, you can do
not
that even if
cool.
you're
Yeah, a
dating.
month or
If
two
you're
is
try-
like, yeah, you don't even
if
know
you're
who they
trying
are
to
yet.
lock it in with
Little
somebody,
too- little
and you
too
do
extra.
that, you
She
for
says
sure,
yes.
you for sure locking it
They
in.
probably
Oh,
wonder,
yeah,
is this guy about to
Get
kidnap
a
me?
weekend cabin getaway? Oh yeah.
That's-
Mm.
Get it in.
If you're both feeling it, why not?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Even if it's on the
Yeah.
Oh, Frankie's here.
Yeah, I got it.
I agree.
A weekend getaway, a short trip to. Oh no, I already said it.
You said that.
Concert or event tickets.
Concerts
Yeah,
are cool.
You said that. I love
I think
that.
that's hella fun.
I love that.
That's so fun.
As expensive
Who's
as they've gotten,
Oh, for sure.
I think I still think that's a cool gift to do.
Hell
Well, I
yeah.
feel a breeze.
Me too.
That was
good.
lovely. That was
That was
lovely.
good.
I felt that right
door.
Sorry, Rena.
Okay.
It's
All right,
Uh-oh.
Door. Felt good.
we've all said this one, so it's an agreement. Couple spa day.
Yes.
I like that. I like that. Do a little
Couples.
pedicure and get a massage and go out to eat.
Yeah.
That sounds fire.
I like it.
We did that once and that was.
A cooking class or two. Oh my god.
Frankie!
Guys, we're gonna take this very short break after commercial. What do you like to get or receive on Valentine's Day?
Golly, get or receive, isn't that the same thing?
I don't know. What do you
It
like
can
to
be
get?
something as simple as chocolates or a card or you
Dick.
know.
No. Personally, would I like.
Sorry.
I mean, do you guys want to get that for Valentine's Day? No, I don't want dick for Valentine's Day.
I want to give it. I don't want to
Give the dick.
get it.
I mean,
Give the dick.
Like I
Girls
said,
over here like
Speak for
I'm a
yourself.
giver, not a receiver.
You're all speak for yourself.
Anyways,
Go ahead.
non-sexual gift.
You know what's funny is I feel like as a guy we don't get
Gift.
traditional gifts.
Thank you.
Yeah, like
Thank you.
I don't think
Do you want
you're
traditional?
meant
Would
to
that be
expect
nice?
anything. Oh, if I could get anything that tells me you thought of me today,
Mm-hmm.
anything,
Love
whether it's like all the cliches, flower, chocolate, dinner, anything.
Or your
Nice.
favorite food or something like something.
It doesn't even have to be my favorite food.
Or a
If
gift
you
card
made
to like
it,
your favorite
it's good
restaurant or you know
Favorite
place to
scent.
go.
Or McDonald's.
Okay.
oh,
I like that.
Oh, perfume is a good one.
What?
Like favorite
McDonald's,
scent.
I heard that.
Like candle. I don't know.
Yeah, anything.
Well,
Honestly,
if you can get
anything
that
that
right,
says you thought of me.
that's kind of
Yeah.
lovely.
That sounds cool.
And
I like
or oh, you know what? Like the best gift is something that tells me you thought of me and you didn't rush to get it today or yesterday.
it. Ooh.
Like
Ooh.
like a gift card.
I was
Like
certain-
anything with thought.
I have a question. So you said like in the beginning you said you don't know because you're a guy, right? You said
I never get shit.
yeah, but it's like yeah. Well, for most men, you don't really expect anything. You're like in a situation where you have to give, but in your situation, because like with, you know.
With
opposite-
what?
With the
Say
same,
it.
with the same
Say
sex.
it.
With the same sex, do you
Just
guys
say
go?
two guys.
Are you ashamed?
I'm saying, what is your mindset going? Do you guys both just like, we don't care about it, or you guys both try to like at
In
least
that
try to do
sense,
something, or
In
You
that
both
sense,
all
I'm curious.
overcompensating,
Yeah,
or
I'm pretty much the guy in that one because
Okay.
I'm thoughtful.
okay.
I'm gonna get you.
yeah,
It's just like your birthday or Christmas. I'm gonna get you a good gift.
Yeah.
And usually it's like one good gift and then a bunch of little gifts so that you can get
Like in Friends.
yeah.
Monica.
So you can build your way up to the good gift.
okay,
Okay.
I like that.
Usually some candies and like flowers. Like
something nice.
oh, and I never do bouquets of flowers. Oh, I'm not gonna tell you what I do.
Oh, no. You already spilled the beans. We were all taking notes.
Yeah, we were thinking
No, because it's kind of girly to give a guy flowers. So
Fuck no.
So
buy me some fucking flowers.
Flowers are nice.
Buy me some fucking flowers. I'll tell a girl straight up. This is these are my favorite flowers.
What are they?
You know what? I actually
love some
heard.
tulips, bro.
What?
I actually
Those are
heard that
nice.
guys never get flowers only on their funeral.
Yeah, it's true.
That's sad. Give a dude flowers while you can, ladies. I don't care how masculine your dude is. Get that fucker some flowers.
It's
and
true.
Yeah, I've never gotten flowers.
Yeah,
I haven't.
True.
Oh,
Yeah.
you have? I thought you.
What do you want flowers for?
It's
It's
nice.
nice.
The same reason you want them.
Just that you're thinking of me.
Okay, sorry. I'll
Just
get
that you're
you.
thinking of me.
I get you send me a bouquet. I put those
Surprise
up on
me
my
with
kitchen
that
counter
shit.
right there. I walk in the
You
kitchen.
smell
I'm just
it.
like,
I honestly wouldn't know what to do with
thought of
it.
me.
I'd be like, what the fuck is
It's
this?
really nice.
You know, I will say, just don't send it to your job, like in front of your
Yeah.
coworkers. Like, oh, what the fuck? Like,
Oh, send it to my job.
I work from home. I don't
Oh, yeah.
fuck.
Send it to
No, but yeah, no, I feel you. I feel you 100% on that. But
Yeah.
personally,
Does everyone agree? Oh, guys, do y'all?
I want
it's a
flowers.
gesture.
I don't want flowers,
I'd
but if I
appreciate
got them,
I'd appreciate it.
Why didn't you guys have the
appreciate
same energy like 30 minutes ago?
All of a sudden, Frankie shows up.
Because he
I'm
brought
saying.
it. Because he brought the energy.
Why didn't you
Sometimes
just
it takes
say-
another perspective on
You gotta
things.
re-listen to the podcast and see what they say first.
Yeah, sometimes no. And
Never
no,
mind.
honestly, I didn't think about that. I didn't think about that till he brought it up. So
But, okay.
thank you for bringing that
Yeah,
up.
it's true. I got flowers from someone and they were it was really nice. But usually what I would do, instead of giving flowers like a bunch, I usually do like a single rose.
Oh, that's nice.
I feel like that's, yeah, a lot
Like,
of people
I'm
like
moved.
that. That's why I don't like saying it, because everybody, I don't want it to become too popular, but
Stolen.
it's
The
really,
Bachelor.
it's, in my opinion, it's really romantic. You get the same gesture as giving a bouquet of flowers, but it's also masculine enough that it's just one single. So it's not like, oh, here's your flowers, like, honey, like, from bringing them to my wife.
How cute to watch it just like let it like dry out and put it in a special place and everything too.
Oh my god.
And then,
It has thorns on it. Fuck you.
just the one, I feel like that, it's like, that's my thing.
Nice.
Okay.
Nice.
That's very lovely.
All right. So before you came,
here's your rose.
we had all the guys. We had all the guys give an answer like, what would you give your girlfriend, or what do you think is a potential good gift for your girlfriend? And then they were gonna go. They gave their answers. They a bunch of different answers. And then what I did is I typed it in ChatGPT and like, what would you give your girlfriend? And like, give me like 20 of good gifts and stuff like that. And started going down the list. And so if you can think of like a few gifts that you would give someone,
I feel like Valentine's Day is all about like, if you're in a relationship, it's all about like it's just like more of the romantic part or like the coupley part. It's not necessarily like a Christmas gift or a birthday gift where it's like, I'm gonna get you a pair of shoes. You can, but I think good gifts are like
From the heart.
something you want to see them in, or
Now
we're
um,
I'm gonna see you in nothing,
like-
so I ain't getting you shit.
just
not a fork.
I like how she thinks.
2 band-aids and a fork.
what the fuck?
I've
Right.
heard that before. It's good.
Where's the band-aid?
I know
Up there or
what you're
down
talking
there?
about.
Yo.
Talking about.
I don't know. I just heard that.
She's all like this. Pop the cork.
Ripping them off might hurt.
Ouch! If you have hair.
Yeah.
What's another good gift? Stuff like, yeah, stuff you want to see them in, or like I think cologne,
Yeah.
maybe like a
that's good one.
watch,
Yeah.
or like something like that,
It's expensive nowadays.
or like a wallet. I'm talking about guy gifts though, because
Yeah.
girls are usually pretty easy.
Oh man,
It's more about the gesture.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Girl,
socks.
I feel like everything
Yeah.
tailored
Yeah.
to girls, so it's like it's a lot easier to buy them stuff because everything's like okay, like everything for more like
advertised.
more advertised. There you go.
Yeah, I feel like it's with girls it's like the gesture, like they want to be able to flex at work. So send me flowers at work.
Yeah.
Oh, I was
Chocolates,
I've done that
stuff
before.
like that.
Show me
I
you love me.
7 hours in my work.
You did.
Because it makes all the other girls jealous.
Yeah.
That's really all they want.
It's like,
Yeah,
you're
if they
getting
can
this
find-
They want to.
attention.
They want to show it off.
Look, then I have to take them home, and they could spill in the car.
What?
Whatever. She'll love it. She'll
The
love it.
flowers.
Anyways.
No matter
So-
All right. We'll go down with
Gotta be in the
Go down the list.
AI said.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
A custom illustration. A portrait of you two and a pet or a place that holds
Oh,
meaning.
stop.
That's cool.
Yeah.
No.
That's
You're both
cool.
cool.
Stuff like that.
I've done it.
That's definitely
that's my whole thing.
Are you signed into that?
That
GP?
sound like-
No, no,
yeah,
that's,
it sound
that's
like-
why.
It's all his answers.
It knows you.
It's all catered to him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Personal illustrated. That's Alex's gift.
Mm-hmm.
Keep going.
A memory scrapbook
Okay.
filled with photos and ticket
Ooh,
notes.
that's
tickets.
That's actually really
That's
cute.
nice.
That's actually really cute.
That's
We did that our first year.
hella nice.
I think I give you. I think
Yeah.
those are
I feel like
First year,
I feel like every couple does that their first year and then it's just.
It's great to like if you frame
I
it.
feel like we did. I think at one point I had.
Save movie tickets.
I
everything
did. I
that
did
we-
all our. I saved all our movie tickets though. So then
Yeah,
our
yeah.
picture
We put it in a
would go
frame.
over
It's.
Yeah.
So
What do you guys do now? You want to go to dinner, babe?
We
Yeah.
get a Pizza Hut for JJ.
Yeah.
Casino's Pizza.
Yeah. A personalized playlist.
That's the move.
Huh?
I like playlist. I like
Maria
I like
did that. I think
Really?
Maria did that with her.
Oh yeah.
with her
I still think.
somewhere.
Where is Maria?
I don't know.
Where are the novias?
Celebrating
Probably
Valentine's.
celebrating Valentine's early. I don't know.
Las novias. I love that.
A luxury spa kit. Oh, we cut her.
Wow.
Bath
That's-
bombs, scented candles, body
that's nice,
scrubs,
though.
plush robe, or ultimate relaxation.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, yeah, bro.
A silk pajama set.
Silk.
Well, I mean,
Damn.
Just
We've heard this
band-aid
one.
the corks off.
A weighted blanket.
Those are the fucking move.
Wait,
Those are the
I got
fucking
that.
move.
I've never had.
Nice.
I got one for Christmas a couple years ago. Best present I ever had. That thing will
Really?
knock me out
Me too.
like that. I do not move. I'm out in 20 minutes with that thing.
Money? That's a long time.
I want 5.
I want 5
Better
minutes.
than an hour.
I get too hot. I get too hot, so I'm like,
I mean, for the winter.
no.
Yeah.
All year round, I get too
Yeah.
hot, so I'm like, I don't.
Put a fan on.
What else?
I do.
Essential
I
oil
get things.
diffuser with calming scents of lavender,
I don't want that.
eucalyptus,
Somebody
and
got me a
jasmine.
lavender
I like the common
spray.
sense.
Me too.
That shit
Lavender.
Let's add that in.
Let's just put that
works.
in
Right on my
there.
pillow, that shit works.
Okay, a beautiful plant or a bouquet.
Nice.
That's the last
I
one.
like that.
I like some plants.
Ooh, how about a
That's
bush?
What
A
kind of
rose
plants?
bush.
A rose
Oh,
bush?
What kind of plant?
I said, what
You
kind
had
of
to
bush?
go
I
there.
had to clarify.
Jesus Christ.
Isn't that nice though? Like a little plant.
Dude, your
Like
cheeks
a
are
rose-
turning hella fucking.
Oh yeah, it's a drink.
It's
yeah.
a drink.
It's a drink. But the bush thing. All
bush
right.
thing.
Also, at the same time, I was reading stories of
I just thought of
like.
a good gift. Sorry.
Oh no, go.
Go for it. What is it?
For a guy,
Mhm.
and that's if you don't like the bush, because
Underwear.
most girls don't.
Ah.
No, like one of those hedge trimmers.
Oh yeah, those
Yeah.
blade trimmers. Hey, those are.
I would never
those
get
are
that.
fire.
Side note.
The Manscaped things?
Yeah, the manscaping.
I got me one of
Yeah.
those.
I
Those
want
things
you
are
to put
clutch.
2 and 2 together. I would never gift that.
You never
Oh.
manscaped?
I know these girls probably would.
Maybe like it's like
I
to
would.
your boyfriend. Or something.
Isn't
I would
that
like a
expensive?
manscaping gift.
Yeah.
No, because it helps.
Okay.
Especially if you prefer the.
Or is it
long
more
nose.
like an insult?
It
And they're
helps-
like,
it helps
hey,
the
you better
image.
manscape?
Like,
No.
like one time I did that.
You like
and
it
she
wild
was-
and free.
Well, one
Wait,
time,
wait, wait,
like, I
what
did,
is that?
like, hey, I did that a couple times. She was like, "Oh my god, it looks so big now." It's like
Not now.
Compared to what?
Well, damn, that was a lie.
Yeah, if you mow the lawn, the tree looks bigger.
Yeah.
I said, well, damn, she lied to you.
God damn.
Negative.
Negative.
I think we've been outnumbered women, girls here.
I'm half there.
I was gonna say you got another edition.
You don't like a manscaping gift, though? No.
For me,
Or you're more of
I'll
a,
do it,
you're more of a free...
but I wouldn't gift it. No, I like
Is
that.
it more of an insult?
I like
You're
wild and free, you know.
Okay.
But I know how you guys are. A man ain't gonna come to your house if he can't find it.
Oh my god.
Oh shit.
God.
I mean, I'm either way about it.
Oh
I don't
my
care.
god.
Who's
Yeah, me too.
I'll fungo in the jungle. I don't care.
Oh my god.
But
Oh, you too? She shook her head yes.
But a good manscape.
Oh my
Hey, I have my
god.
sis living in the other room.
Sorry, my bad.
I'll just say I'll do a lot more if it's manscaped.
That's hilarious.
My brother, ladies and gentlemen. Alright.
Yeah. Well,
Fun little story. I blew my car tire, and my friend came to bail me out.
Okay.
We both forgot it was Valentine's Day. We decided to have dinner at a restaurant, and we both were coming in an important meeting, and we had suits on. We didn't catch on until the very end, until the entire waitstaff thought we were just the cutest, gayest couple.
Wow.
Because they're both guys in suits.
that's hot.
Did they get free dessert? Did they get free dessert?
I'm sure.
I don't know what they got, but apparently like everyone thought they were gay.
Oh.
Okay. There was a note in our reservation that it was an engagement. They wanted champagne, a specific seat, a bunch of other stuff. The server comes up to the table and with something like, "So I read we're celebrating an engagement. Congratulations."
Whoa,
Confusion
fuck.
from the woman glaring at the guy. He hadn't even proposed yet.
Oh no.
Wow.
She ruined it.
But he was about to.
He was going to.
Well, that blew the whole thing.
The waiter.
And now she's gonna be knowing from then on.
Yeah.
He was going to.
Yeah.
Now you gotta extend it like another couple.
I had
months.
that happen one time. I had a couple come into Olive Garden.
Sure.
And they, dropped the ring and champagne and like.
At Olive
Did
Garden.
they choke?
I don't want
Of
to
all
say the,
places,
I don't want to say the
Olive
name because
Garden.
we went to high school with
Hey,
them.
maybe it was their first.
Well, when you're there,
date.
you're family. What do you guys got against Olive Garden?
Yeah.
I do love me some breadsticks.
Damn.
There you go.
Wait, they ain't
Okay.
together
Go.
anymore, but.
Oh, dang. Okay.
Alright, go on.
So what happened? What happened?
What do you happen to what?
I would assume she said
One
yes.
of the waiters
but,
stole the
They're
ring.
not together anymore.
Yeah. Oh damn! I remember that. No, I remember that. I know.
Hate that story.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Wait, so I thought that was like.
I was
fake.
there for it and I was like,
I thought it was
oh,
fake.
fuck. No.
That was real?
Wait, what?
It was pretty real. I was there for it.
Pay attention.
That's what I'm saying.
Alright.
Oh my, that's crazy. That's the craziest thing I've seen.
All right, let's go.
Speaking of strip clubs, I'm not a waiter, but in my strip club bouncer days, we had one of our regulars get suited up, bring flowers in on Valentine's Day, and try to woo one of the dancers. It did not work.
No.
Pro tip, if every time y'all hanging out with and it involves giving her money, she is not for you.
Don't.
Don't
Trust
flirt with
her.
the stripper.
He got caught up.
Yeah,
Oh,
don't fall in love at the Jersey Shore.
Oh,
There ain't no sex in the champagne room.
I've had a stripper fall in love with me.
That's a damn lie. Ain't nobody fall in love with you.
So you can sleep over our house.
What did I say?
Hey, listen.
Dom
It was
is
a long
just
time
shooting
ago.
himself in the foot tonight. man.
Yeah.
Dom, dude,
Yeah,
hey,
many years
hand off
ago.
the trigger, dude. Your
Oh,
foot is all fucked up right now.
God damn.
Don't even.
It was in the past.
I was actually gonna say the other
Oh,
one.
is it who I think it is?
No, it's the
Wait,
one
what?
before her.
Whoa.
And the
What
one
do you
after.
think it is?
He has
Yeah,
a
who,
little-
of course. Who is it?
It's a stripper. It's no one I was with.
Oh.
And this
Not
is
the
why I
one that
never
still
been
hits
doing
you every
Wait,
day?
Let me get. Hold on. Let me tell you.
I didn't
We were just talking about this. To me, strippers, I don't have anything against them. Do what you do. You gotta make money. We all gotta eat, right?
Yeah.
But the thought of sleeping with a stripper is almost like,
Prostitution.
no, you know the escalators in San Francisco when you're going to bar.
Oh, when they're
Yeah.
dirty as
You know
fuck.
that
and
the
you don't
handle
want to touch anything.
How everybody's touching it.
Yeah.
That's what I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. It's like throwing a hot dog down a hallway.
That too.
Oh,
I'm sure there's no tread on those
Okay.
guys.
okay.
So, on that note, thank you for bringing that up. Have you guys heard about Lily Phillips or
No.
Bonnie Blue Bonnie, something like that?
Who are they?
So these,
Oh.
I think these are OOF OnlyFans girls, but Lily Phillips just did some challenge where she slept with
Oh, I
a
heard
man,
about this. I heard about
100
this.
man in one day, and then the Bonnie girl slept with 1,000.
And now
Oh, I
they're
see
going
that.
for anal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait,
It's
what?
disgusting.
In one day.
Yeah.
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 Oh, 1,000 people in a room.
Yes.
She was trying to set a world
How does
record.
that happen?
So,
You got
She said
30.
it was
You
like
got 30
14
seconds. Pump and
cents.
chump.
so the only reason I got one of those TMZ posted up and they showed like video of like the guys like she's like on a second or third floor and they have guys lined up around the staircase
Yeah.
all in
No,
masks
so
and
it's
just in their
a
underwear.
How damn bad.
And
Right.
a guy actually like decided like oh, this is not for me, because he thought it was gonna be like an intimate thing, like me one-on-one with her, but it ended up be like 40 guys all in the same room. And
Did you see?
And then that TMZ shows it like.
Did you see the aftermath of all the condoms on
yeah.
the floor,
Yes!
on the bed, and the
There
net
was just
everywhere?
condoms
Disgusting.
like
At that
no
point, you gotta
cleanup
hurry up.
whatsoever.
Can you
It's
imagine
just
the
like
smell?
40
Wait,
Oh,
what
the dude
country
said
is
that.
this?
So there was a guy who
Somewhere
was
here.
interviewing. He
This
said
is
he
the
was
US?
smelling
she's
it.
like
It
European
smells
or
like
something.
death.
Wait, so she
Wait,
I don't know about you,
Wait, did
but
she want
like
to like send like a war
during
record or
sex, like
some
my
shit?
nose,
Yes.
my scent
She
gets
tried to
heightened,
divorce that
I think the
worldwide.
and so I
thousand-
smell
the
that
Everything
shit.
get
I'm like,
heightened.
Okay,
Yeah.
You're like,
dude, I'm like,
One at a time.
I think the 1,001, yeah. So I think the girl that did 100, I think the Bonnie girl was trying to get to it before Lily Phillips did.
I don't think the girl that
That's
did
insane.
1,000 actually did 1,000.
That's
Oh no,
insane.
no,
It's,
That tells
I
me-
think it's physically
everywhere.
That tells
impossible
me
to do
too-
1,000
So-
in a day.
crazy.
that
So-
tells me two things.
Ouch.
One, there are 1,000 men out there that are just down.
Oh, for sure.
bad.
Yeah, there were probably
And
half
then
of them were
and then
virgins.
there are two women out there who
Couldn't
do
be
not
me.
think very highly of themselves.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a bunch
That's
of people.
both
out
of
there.
them.
There's
Oh,
a
yeah.
bunch of people out there.
Yeah, but
Like,
there's
just
like,
looking,
you're
to,
making-
looking to get clickbait for views and
Yeah.
for clout and shit. And then guys don't give a fuck. You ask them.
Some
Ask
guys
guys on the street.
don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
Not
a
all.
lot of guys don't give a fuck. A lot of guys don't give
I
a fuck.
said, could it be me?
No, me neither. I'm okay, no communal. Think about it. Think about how dirty the floor is with all the net and condoms on it, and that was all in her.
So unsanitary.
Yeah.
That's funny.
And I just feel like, I mean, there's a lot of men that are desperate.
Like,
Like, there's a
man,
bunch
it's
of
myself,
incels
yeah.
and stuff like
That's
that.
what I
But
was
there's
looking
also guys that are in that situation and have morals. They're not going to stoop that low. Like you said,
So-
you have to be real down
Yeah.
Did
bad.
they
down
interview
bad.
the woman after this?
Oh, yeah, remember she
Yeah.
cried right after. Oh, you
I
didn't watch it?
don't.
Yeah.
I
She
don't-
cried right after, and then after that, she tried to play it off like,
But
oh
was it-
yeah, it was just.
Oh, was it her choice though?
Yeah.
That's what she
No,
thought.
don't even try to flip this
yeah.
man for a victim.
No, I really do want to ask, like, was it her
That's her
management
choice.
team who was like, yeah, let's do this idea,
No.
and
No,
she
it
was
was
like,
her.
yeah,
It
let's
was her.
do
She's an
that.
OnlyFans model. She was like, okay, let's just do that.
she's
Yeah.
And
independent.
now she's
Oh,
turning and
okay.
wants to do anal. Can you imagine getting 100 dicks in your butt?
It's just gonna fucking fall out.
That's a statement.
Happy Valentine's Day, everybody.
Oh, Jesus. Well,
That's gross.
All right.
Moving on.
Yeah,
Moving
sorry,
on,
guys.
Moving on.
You guys are
All right.
picturing it?
Let's
Is
see
that
if
why
you
you're
guys
uncomfortable?
Let's see if you guys.
Move on,
Now
please.
you're uncomfortable.
It's not all that, but I'm
Let's see if you guys can catch on to this one.
just playing.
I was a delivery driver for a fruit bouquet company, and I had 2 arrangements from the same guy. The routes were made for me, and the truck was loaded, so there was no way I could mess this up. I delivered both arrangements to the appropriate addresses, 2 different places from the same guy. I headed back to the store and find the store owner and the guy who sent the arrangements in an argument. The idiot had put the wrong name to the houses, and it was on the card with the arrangement, along with the phone numbers. So both women called each other and then called the guy. He had tried to say it was all my fault. Then the person who took the order, he ordered it online. All we did was import the order. I hate Valentine's Day because of that place, but man, that was great.
Wow.
Wait, so he ordered for 2 different women?
2 different women,
That's
and
different.
it had
They
their
fucked up.
names on each other.
That sounds like one of those like radio show things. Like it's like,
Mhm.
oh,
Oh, do you guys ever listen to that?
I do.
I
I've
do.
been listening to them.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. The
Which one?
best one was it's on 99.7. It's
Yeah.
the Love
Love
Trap.
Traps.
Oh, the
Yeah,
Love
Love
Traps.
Trap.
Love
She
Traps.
like
I know like half the people on that show.
Wait! I didn't get to say it before you jump back into the actual topic.
Yeah.
Sorry. When they do those prank calls, he always says, "Oh, I'm calling from," like he either makes like
The bouquet shop name.
the bouquet shop,
I
or
love
like,
that.
or if
I
he's doing
love
it,
it.
if he's doing it to send for the guys, he makes it like a wine shop. The best wine shop name, I was laughing for like 10 minutes after. Planet of the Grapes. He's like, hey, I'm calling from. Hey, he's like, this is Chad, and I'm calling from Planet of the Grapes. I was dying.
That's very creepy.
I know those are real.
I love it.
What was the name? Yeah.
Okay. My first job as a waitress, a guy wanted to propose to his girlfriend. He came in 2 months beforehand and booked and had everything figured out. He planned to pop the question during dessert. We had champagne, balloons, sparklers, prepped the whole big moment. The time comes and he drops to one knee, gives a speech about his love for her, asks, and she says no. Puts the ring in her bag, finishes her dessert, and leaves.
Finishes her dessert?
And
Of course.
leaves.
And
And puts the ring in her bag. Quite possibly the most awkward moment Awkward things I have witnessed alongside around 200 other people. The manager gave him everything for free, and he felt bad because he felt bad for him. Cringe inside every time I saw him after that.
She still took the ring.
So what do you guys think about proposing in public? And
No, she still
So
took the ring.
I got a
Wait,
confession.
proposing what?
I got
Marriage?
apparently he's proposing to marriage
at a restaurant.
at a restaurant.
No, don't do that.
The whole champagne.
I got a confession.
No.
Go. I got a
These are my confessions.
I got a
These are my
confession.
confessions. Where's Dominic at this one?
So since this is a Valentine's Day special,
Sorry.
I got to admit that I did propose to an ex on Valentine's Day.
What?
Yeah, I did.
And how did she?
Yeah, we're taking you out,
Did she
bro.
say yes anytime, or did she say no there?
She said no. I didn't take her out to the restaurant. My dumb ass was smart enough to know don't do it at a restaurant because I didn't want to cause a scene. So
Okay.
what I did was, I bought the ring. And I said we're going out to dinner for Valentine's Day. So what I did is I got her favorite box of chocolate and I put the ring in the middle.
Of
Put
the
her-
boxes?
In the box.
Oh wow.
For sure.
That shit.
Oh man.
And I put on her favorite song and I just gave this whole spiel about how much I was
What
in love
song?
with her.
Paint a picture.
John Legend, All of Me.
Oh. Okay.
That's a cute song.
So I put that in there and then we went out to dinner.
Wait. She said yes.
She said
When
yes.
did you propose
Oh,
to her?
okay.
This was 10 years ago.
But no, like,
At what
BDA.
point of the date?
So it was on Valentine's Day.
Uh-huh.
I came to pick her up for dinner
uh-huh.
at her place, and I was like, "Hold on, wait." So I told her to close her eyes. I got a surprise for you. I put on the song and I just told her how much I love her and what she meant to me and everything. And then I was like, "Okay, open your eyes." And I had the box of chocolate right there, and I had the ring in the middle.
But she said yes.
She said yes.
Okay, well, so
Okay.
now, obviously, you guys are not
Yeah.
together. Does
Do you think it's
Valentine's
because of
Day
that?
feel touchy or like?
It's
Right.
been so
Is it
long. It
traumatizing?
used to be. It was so long
They're gonna
ago
go
that.
now.
But in the beginning, like at first couple of ones, I was like, "Man, this fucking sucks." But after I kind of got over it, and I'm like, I've had a couple girlfriends since then, and so I was just like, it is what it is. But that's, yeah. My dumb ass was like, okay, I'm gonna propose on Valentine's Day
Why Valentine's Day?
because it was the only day I could remember.
Wait.
Oh my god,
I
such
missed
a
the
guy
middle
thing
of
to
that story.
say.
So.
I'm opening the floor to questions.
But like,
I'm so sorry.
After that, like, what happened? Were you guys engaged for a
We
while?
were
Or is it
engaged. We were engaged for like a couple months, and like the whole thing got messy. And
Yeah, and then you guys just decided to call it quits, or
Call
you
it
guys
quits.
got married?
Did you
No.
take the ring back?
I got the ring back.
Good.
That's
Did you
good.
ask for it, or did she give it to you?
She has to. It's California.
Huh?
Good.
I took it back.
No.
I will say
Honestly,
I didn't ask for the ring back.
You should
I didn't
ask-
care for
No.
the ring back.
You
I
should
don't
California.
want it back.
You
I
know what the
gave
crazy
it to
thing
you
is?
for a reason, and if you don't want me,
California.
you can keep the ring, because I'm
So-
not gonna give it to somebody else.
Mind you,
Right.
at the time, I was working at Dale Hardware over here in Fremont, and I was only making $11 an hour, and I paid $1,200 for that ring.
Yeah.
So
You got that money back, right?
So here's the thing. I was like, fuck that. I'm going to pawn it. You know how much I got for a pawn?
Probably like
$200.
Not even. I only got $100 back for that shit.
Yeah. That's
I
exactly why I didn't
kept
want the
it.
ring back. I was like, I don't want.
I don't want this thing hanging around with me.
But no,
No,
like,
okay,
you
hold
always
on,
keep the diamonds.
But so, to make it clear, like, her and I are on good terms now. We're good friends. Everything's good. But it's just like, that was an experience.
What you paid for the ring it's not worth the price that you get back for it. Like, you put love into that ring. Like, you put love into like buying something for somebody that you thought was gonna be here forever, and then
Like, you don't wanna
not
see
getting
it.
that back towards you.
No, fuck
Like,
that
I
shit,
want
dude.
I
Sell
want
it.
repercussion. I want everything back. Like, not just the money I spent. Like,
You got your time back.
yeah. So it's
No,
like,
that's the most thing at the time.
so like getting only $100 for a $1,200 ring. Like, what? Like, no. Rather just keep it. I don't want it. It's not worth my time having it.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna give it to somebody else, obviously. So it's like,
They won't want it.
Okay, I have a question.
What's
Sorry.
up? Go.
The middle. I missed the middle. So you propose, and then what happened between
Those in the freezer.
you proposing and then you guys breaking it off?
It was just very,
It's open.
it was very
is
toxic.
it toxic? Okay.
How long was it when that became?
So we were together for 4 years.
And how long into that did you propose?
So, with like the
Engaged between the 4 years.
So
and
was
then
it
how
toxic
long were
throughout
you
that whole time, and it just got even worse? Or
How long were you engaged for?
It was exactly what she said.
It was toxic throughout, and then it got
we had
really
our
bad.
bits of we had a lot of ups and downs and stuff. So, but you know, the cool thing is, and this is why I tell people, it's possible to be cool with your ex, because well after the relationship was over, we
No, I'm leaving.
Keep going.
I'm listening.
Keep going.
Dominic,
Dude,
what
just
the fuck
talk.
you doing,
Dude,
dude?
just talk.
Pacifico in the freezer.
Oh my god.
Ridiculous. Like,
So-
they're trying to tell a
I
story.
know.
All right, go ahead, Nick. Go ahead. Go ahead.
So-
Wait, forget it. He's done.
No, you were cooking.
Go ahead, please tell us.
You were cooking.
Sorry.
So like
Sorry.
you know, I always tell people it's like you can be amicable with your ex. You can be cool with your ex because like her and I would sit down maybe about 2.5 years after the fact. We met for drinks. She was already in a new relationship, and we made amends over how bad the relationship was, and we just like admitted our faults and flaws into it. So it's just like, you know, just because it doesn't work out doesn't mean you got to be like fuck that bitch or fuck that dude or whatever. Like that. So you know,
Depends what they did. Yeah.
Even if they did something dirty.
But enough time has passed for you to realize it, and it's just like, okay, do I really want to hang on to that bad energy?
No.
Or do I let it go and just like make amends and just like throw it into the wind? And her and I are actually friends now, so it's like it's cool.
It's easier when there's no
friends with the
expectations.
next?
Yeah, so you think?
Let's get into that.
So do you think 10 years? 10 years is enough?
Let's
think,
segue.
right? 10 years is
Next
enough.
podcast.
I would say so.
Yeah, right.
We'll go now.
Oh,
Okay.
I mean,
All right, let's move on.
you want to go on?
No,
let's go into it. I think I'm pushing 10 years right now. No, pushing 8 years.
Okay.
Oh, I just added it on my Instagram.
You what?
I added
Just
it on my-
add just now, really? It took you this long?
Yeah,
I'm
he-
sure.
I never seen this.
Oh, sure.
He's never added me.
Okay. I was working as a duty manager, and one of the tills kept dropping off the network. I was trying to fix, and I could clearly hear. It's a manager, basically. And I was trying to fix, and I could clearly hear the conversation on the table by the waiter station. I had started out sweet enough, couple somewhere at some restaurant. It started off sweet enough, and with her excitedly telling him she was pregnant. He went quiet and didn't say anything for a bit, and then asked her what was the plan. She said she was keeping the baby. He said he didn't want kids and had told her this. She got upset and said she thought he'd be happy and changed his mind and when he found out. By this point, I fixed whatever he was fixing, and I'm unable to step away from this car crash. Turns out she stopped taking the pill without telling him, thinking she could turn him around. He said he knew she could be a little nuts sometimes, but this was on the next level. He told her it was over and she could send someone to collect her things as he wanted nothing to do with her. He called me over to pay the bill and just left. The guy never even shouted. He just calmly went, "Fuck this," and "Nope, I'm out of here." I couldn't even look her in the eye. I just left her to leave in her own time.
Hold on, what was the first part? I totally
Oh,
denied
come
it.
on.
The first part, that first 2 sentences.
Long story short.
Long story short, a manager was fixing something and overheard a conversation on the table below.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's.
I was like, what's going on?
Yeah, they didn't phrase it right, but I was like, okay, I got the concept of what was happening. But anyways, he overheard a conversation at a restaurant. Girl says she's pregnant, and then it's later admits that she wasn't taking the pill because she knew ahead of time that the guy never wanted kids, but once she was pregnant,
She really
was
did.
trying to trap him.
She trapped him.
Damn.
Now imagine if the shoe was on the other foot.
Can I ask the man a question here? So, like, let's say that guy said, "Oh, I don't want kids. I never want kids." Why doesn't him get a vasectomy to not worry about getting trapped? If there's
why do you have to have a procedure? Why can't she just respect what he
it can be
says?
both ways.
So not a lot of guys will consider that.
It can go both ways.
Not a lot of guys will consider getting a vasectomy.
No.
Well, I mean, at the same time,
okay.
why would she be with him?
That's the part right there.
I don't like. Okay, I'm gonna let everyone talk. I'm gonna
Let her go.
Genuine question. Like
Monica broke it up, even though it hurt her.
Like if men just don't want children, just why don't you just take?
Okay. Yes,
get
but no,
baby
but
blood
so look.
to not get no one
I agree.
pregnant
I
and
agree
not
with you.
worry
I
about
agree with you.
nothing.
100%. If this guy is was this his girlfriend or somebody?
Probably Valentines.
Okay, whatever. If he's smashing unprotected, that's on him. Like if you gotta deal with your repercussions, whatever you fucking do, you fucking have a kid, that's on you. You know what I'm saying?
Children.
But if you want to prevent it, either wrap it up or get a vasectomy or whatever the fuck it is.
But I do want to say that I think
you'll see.
Getting a vasectomy is kind of demasculating the guy. It's kind
No,
of
that's strictly
But the
ego.
only thing
Is it really?
it's
That's
cringy.
strictly ego. That's
So
strictly
women
ego.
have to get all kinds of birth control.
It is ego. It is ego, but I
It is
think
ego.
getting that is
One
kinda
little
like,
procedure.
Yes.
No.
It is
Yes.
reversible.
I want to hear what he has to say.
Vasectomy. Vasectomy is reserved for people who are actually. I want to see people get vasectomies when they're actually in like relationships where they
Like
fucking like
several
they've had
kids.
no where they've
Third,
had
fourth
like
kid.
3-4 kids. They're like, all right, we're done.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get my man's gonna get a vasectomy. Like people don't get vasectomies when you're fucking like
20.
in a like you have no kids at all,
Why
or you're
not?
like
Yeah, because
you know what I'm saying. Like
I'm
I mean,
curious,
you
why
can,
not?
you
I'm-
can.
You guys are giving.
Maybe
You
you
guys.
your mom
I'm
get
sorry,
older.
but you guys are giving the absolute worst argument
What do
to
you
it.
mean? What do you
I want to hear what he has to say. I got you. I got you.
Okay, so here's my spin on it. Okay, if you're dating someone, I feel like nowadays one of the first things you talk about before going into things is the topic of kids. Because I know at my age, I'm trying to date to marry and have a family. So it's just like, okay, do you want kids? No, I want kids though. So okay, cool. You know what? That's your stance. This is my stance. This is how it is. Like, we're not going to talk to each other. And so if you know ahead of time if someone wants kids or not. So you should.
That
be
changes over time, though.
That changes over time.
It does.
I've gone out with a number of women who said they don't want kids. So I'm like, okay, cool. I do want kids. I do want to be a dad. So let's not waste each other's time here. Let's be adults and just move on. I'm not going to push you to change your mind, and I don't expect you to change my mind. So let's just be mature about this and just call it splits. No ill will to you. No ill will to me. Okay, go find someone that accommodates what you want, and I'll find someone that accommodates what I want. The point of dude, you knew the fuck that she didn't want no kids. You didn't want any kids, and you're still hitting it wrong. You're still raw dogging it.
But I think that's where I go back to Dom's statement. Like, hey, if you didn't want kids in the first place, like
why are you letting him raw dog?
Either wrap up.
Why are you letting him raw dog?
So like, why depend on a woman to be on birth control?
No.
Yeah,
She said it.
She said she was
either
on
way,
birth.
like let's
Hold
just
on.
say,
But
let's
then
say
she
she's
trapped
on the
him as
pill
well.
or
She probably
whatever.
she made
So
it.
let's
Made
say
it
she's protecting herself and her body.
She's asking,
okay?
why put it on just the
Allegedly.
woman?
So you as a man, why don't you protect yourself to not get?
Yes,
It's not
but
a bad-
she also made it
okay.
seem like she was
Okay.
So
trapping
let's
him
just say
as well.
Wait,
condoms.
can I say? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
My question, yes.
And remember, I'm from the outside looking in.
Exactly.
So,
So that's why
I like this.
I'm gonna correct you when you're wrong. Go ahead.
do it.
Go ahead.
I appreciate that.
Let's
I
go.
do. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong.
Yes.
Here's what I'm gonna say. If they had this discussion, like he said, that's on one of the first topics. Okay, she knows where he stands. She wants to change his mind. Whether he changes his mind or not, that's probably why he doesn't have a vasectomy. Personally, when you say that argument of it's demasculating, I don't like that argument just because that's pure ego. It's not realistic. It's not based in reality. It's based in only your own ego, right? There's that. Then you have, just a woman telling a guy you should go get this simple procedure. I think that's saying you take on the responsibility. The problem right now that I'm seeing is a lot of women want to deflect the responsibility. The responsibility within pregnancy falls on the woman because she has to carry. It's unfortunate, but those are the cards that were dealt in nature, right?
It is.
So when you have that, that's where it falls. However, in this particular instance, it falls as a responsibility, but it also falls as a choice, right? So she's choosing, I'm going to stop taking birth control and maybe I'll change his mind. What she did there, where she messed up, is she's not respecting his choice. He said he does not want kids.
Yeah.
She's not respecting his choice. She wants kids, and she thinks she can convince him. That's not fair to him. And if the shoe was on the other foot, everybody would fall in line and say, "Oh, he did. She didn't want kids, or she didn't want this. She wants this. Whatever choice the woman wants to make, the men have to deal with it. Yeah. Period. Now, at the end of the day, now she's gonna have his kid, whether he wants it or not, and whether he's in the life of that child or not.
He might leave. He might leave, and you might be like just a.
Hold on a second. Give me a second.
Yeah, let me finish.
even though he's not in the kid's life, which is a deadbeat thing, even though he didn't choose it, he's still on the hook financially for almost 2 decades. Okay, so she not only made a selfish choice for herself, but she's also taking from him, and in that sense, it's really unfair. There's 2 sides to this coin. So when you say, "Oh, why doesn't he get a vasectomy?" Maybe he's unsure. Maybe he doesn't. He knows there's something within you. I don't want kids with you, but I can live my life with you. Right, and I think that's something I've noticed with a lot of straight people is their mind will change depending on who they're with. So whoever you're with brings out a different side of you. There's people that will make you want a family, and there's people that will make you absolutely not want a family. Right? You'll be a good partner, but a terrible mother. Okay, or a good partner and a terrible father, or vice versa. And in that sense, I think that you can't sit here and say it's my choice. I'm gonna stop taking the pill behind your back. Now you're lying to me. You're deceiving me, and you're disrespecting my wishes. How come me saying I don't want a kid supersede or doesn't or you wanting a kid supersedes me not wanting a kid? Now if the shoe was on the other foot and you went and terminated and I wanted that kid, what? I just got a deal? That's not fair. It's not fair at all. And I think that's where. It's just people don't want to deal with the accountability aspect of this really, really touchy subject. If he said he never ever wants kids and he's absolute about it, go get a vasectomy. Screw your ego. You don't want kids. You don't want kids.
Or even that, because you said that she stopped taking birth control, right?
Right.
At least be verbal, but hey, I stopped taking birth control, and then maybe the guys are, all right, I'm gonna wrap up now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
he's too short. Think about all the girls he's screwed, and he only has 1 kid.
Too short. Oh, yeah.
And he's in his 50s.
But let's also be honest though, going from raw to raw.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
But at least you give the man the option, like, hey, like I'm not on birth control anymore.
You bring up a very valid point.
You know what I'm saying?
He ain't lying.
Yeah. But I do want to say, like, I think being with my ex-wife, I'll call her my ex-wife now. Yeah. She didn't want kids. I was okay with not having kids, but at the same time, I did want to see if maybe we want kids later on in the future. So like having a vasectomy wasn't a card for me. I don't want to say like it was just demasculating, but it's also like
you felt like your feelings.
Yeah, like I'm not gonna force myself to not want to have kids later on, but now. Not being with her, I think I do see like a future of maybe having kids down the road. So like you said, like it depends on the person, depends on the situation, depends on who you're with.
Well said, Tree.
So like we'll say like maybe down the road if I'm the right person. Yeah. There you go.
Yeah.
Perfect
so
example.
It's like I don't want to set myself up to like not having kids.
We have to talk about it.
I love it.
So obviously there's all different alternatives. There's wrapping up. There's birth control. There's different alternatives. So, like you said, like she kind of fucked up where she didn't tell the guy, "Hey, I'm getting off birth control."
That was
It comes down to communication, really.
Yeah. If she wasn't communicating enough with him, like to tell him, "Hey, this is what I want,"
or she has to deal with the
that's kind of her consequence because she kind of already knew where he stood.
Yeah.
Oh,
just like I knew, I knew where she stood, not wanting to have kids. So I made sure that I wrapped up. I made sure like. She was on birth control. Like we took
precautions.
Yeah, we took precautions.
You can raw dog if you're tracking the cycle.
Yeah,
no, this is true.
Consistent cycle,
but being more.
Sure.
I like how you added the consistency.
It has to be. I mean, that's a variable, and a lot of guys don't think about
God bless technology because my ex had an app and said, "Okay, these are my ovulation days."
Yes,
you
can know the
something.
You can know the days. You can know everything. But
really horny.
I think being on top of everything makes it.
That's
more preventative.
Just flip the bean for me. That must suck. Your ovulation days are your horny days.
Yes.
We got guys. We gotta do the video. Go to video.
All right, so check this out.
What?
That's also an option.
I'm just kidding.
Benny, can you make sure?
But okay, we have all these options for birth control for women. If there was an option for birth control, where all you had to do is like the women take a pill and you're sterile and you can go in there do all the shit you want to with no risk of pregnancy, would you take it?
I think a lot of men would.
There's tons of men that would.
I would take it because I'm not. I've been trapped before. I've been trapped before, and I'm just like I'm not. The safest hands are your own.
Yeah.
So like, fuck that. I'm not leaving it up to someone else. If I can if I could control what happens, I'm gonna do it.
Yeah.
So like, as a society, like, why the fuck don't we have male
I think
birth control?
it's just the way
Think about it. A man can knock up 6-7 women in a row. A woman can only get pregnant once.
Mm.
Yeah.
See?
Yeah.
What's the real problem here? The women aren't the issue.
So the birth control should be for the men, not the women.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Women aren't the issue here. It's the men.
You're talking about it from a societal perspective, though. You're not talking about it from a natural perspective.
It could be from a natural. I know that.
Absolutely could be natural.
I think a lot of men.
But,
we already made the point that a lot of men at this table would take it. So it's just like it's a natural, like okay, personal selection.
But guys' biology is so simple that it's one thing. Women's biology is completely different.
And think about how much simpler that would be to like alter a man's biology as opposed to a woman's. Because I've dated women where they were on the pill and it fucked their whole shit up.
Right.
I think if a man went on a pill, then they wouldn't want to.
Then is that someone you want to be with, though?
And not only that, I agree and disagree.
I don't feel like a lot of.
I think
like a lot of men might not want to then.
I know.
But
As long as it didn't like make them like alter their body like hella crazy.
I think it would.
I think, but if it didn't, if it didn't, I mean, you don't
but
know.
Everything fucks a woman up. Because your guys' hormones are on a 4-week.
So imagine a man getting on like let's just say a men's pill. Your what's it called estrogen.
Testosterone. Reducing your testosterone.
It's
already.
I don't think it's
levels exactly. So same thing with our hormones. Like it really does fuck you up.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a risk you have to take. Like baby, no baby.
That is true.
I know what I like, and I'll tell you right now, if I had the option to take that pill,
you probably would.
I would too. And all you gotta worry about is just being clean, being safe, and then you're good, man. You're gonna have the best fucking sex of your life.
Nice.
There you go.
All right, let's switch back to Valentine's Day.
Sorry about that, Alex. Sorry about that.
No, I knew exactly what we were running into once Frankie showed up.
Shut up! Just don't bring up politics. I'm begging you. I'm begging you.
I've loved it since you got here, bro.
But it's always politics.
You know, our
groceries are
Shut it.
Our groceries are going on now.
No. All right,
that's why you're not following along. Hey, go sit over there and leave me your phone.
All right, sit over here. Come on. You. Come on.
Yeah, Jen.
It's Natalie.
It's Natalia. First name Jen.
Right, back when I served food at one of these super touristy seafood restaurants, I worked on Valentine's Day double shift for lunch. This younger couple came in celebrating their 1-year anniversary. I offered my congratulations and proceeded to do my usual spiel for the taking orders. The girl is looking more and more dismayed the longer I talk. Finally, I get to the end and ask if there are any allergies. She looks directly at her boyfriend and states, "Yes, I'm allergic to fish and shellfish." Then looks over at me very sad. I made sure every aspect of her meal was fine for her, but it was that look of we've been dating for a year and he still takes me to a restaurant that can kill me. That really did it for me. What do you think of that? Valentine's Day. They've been together for a year. Takes her to a seafood restaurant where she's allergic to seafood.
You know what? You know what bothers me about that?
It's inconsiderate.
You know what bothers me about that?
Say it.
Go for it.
Preach.
It's a mixture of
I think
things.
he just wanted it.
No, he's just not thinking about it. And there's a part of me that says, why are guys like that? But some girls are like that too.
But that's weaponizing incompetence. So that's
weaponizing incompetence.
Yes, it is. I think so.
That's a new word.
I love it.
I like that though.
Educated.
It's no. It's a fact. Can you speak on it, please?
Yes, please.
Well, I feel like he knows that she's perfect, and he's choosing in a way like to be like, oh well, let's just do it. Let's just go to this place and see what might not kill you. I don't know.
Wait, what was he allergic to?
Or
he's
allergic to seafood.
It's like he's choosing not to
and he took her to a seafood
to
place.
be aware that this is something that's gonna kill her. Like that's not.
Well, why don't you just be like, bro, like I'm allergic to seafood. Like, why the fuck?
Wait, so she wasn't
like, what are you
specific
doing?
with
Maybe
it?
she wasn't vocal and like.
So she wasn't vocal about it.
You know
from
what?
the beginning?
I don't want to be a dick, but I've been to Market Broiler and they got chicken options, dude. That's all I'm saying.
That's no. But it's centered around seafood.
Yeah.
Don't do something different.
And you
Go
did it for
to
Valentine's Day?
examination. cross contamination.
Yeah, that's not. You don't want to
been with her
take
for
your,
a year, already knowing that she is
That's
allergic.
a
Yeah,
huge
that
risk.
tells me that guy is not a thoughtful guy.
No,
No, he's
100%.
not.
Like he might very well have just forgot.
Really?
A whole year.
No, okay, yeah, no,
Trust
yeah,
me.
Okay,
Trust me.
He just
Yes.
didn't care enough.
Okay.
He didn't care enough.
So
Well, so what do they eat in between the whole year?
So I get what you're saying. Yes, the guys could maybe all of a sudden forget, like, oh, this great restaurant, we're gonna go here.
But something
They're
bad-
at the front of the restaurant, and all of a sudden she looks in and she sees it's seafood.
You think about her more than he does.
So
She should at least say something
I
like,
will
"Hey,
say- I will
this
say
is all
that.
seafood. Like, why
The
the
guy,
fuck are we here?"
like, how long they been together?
A year.
Okay, yeah. So like, if you've been together even like more than 6 months, you should know like for instance like what their preferences are, what they like, what they don't like, what they're deadly allergic to. You should definitely know in the back of your head.
You
so
should
like,
know
you
that
should
by now.
instantly
Yeah.
like if you're to like go
The bare
to
minimum.
that route like and you like just don't even know, it's like that means you don't care or you're just fucking
And that's
Thoughtless.
what she probably
or
takes
maybe
it as.
thoughtless, or maybe you're just at a point where you just don't
Self-centered.
fucking like care at this point. You're just like whatever, like I'm just gonna book whatever's available. Like,
Oh, maybe that
Yeah,
could be it too.
That's
It could be that
true.
that it was
Yeah.
all that was available. But Valentine's Day, I'd be so pissed if someone took me to a seafood restaurant
Yeah.
on Valentine's Day.
But
Damn
if
well I
that
don't
was
know
all
shit.
that was available, if that was all that was available at that point, I'd be like,
That's true.
can I just make something
Thank
myself?
you.
Yeah.
Like,
Bro, you can just make
your
burgers.
options are take my date to somewhere where I could probably kill her, or just stay at home and make her something. What option are you gonna choose? The one that doesn't kill her, maybe? I'm just saying.
Wait.
It's like
Did he? What did she say exactly? Because I'm allergic. Did she say I'm deadly allergic?
she's deadly allergic. Then.
She said I'm deadly allergic. So I mean, why'd she say that in front of the fucking waiter? Like, did she expect to get some
No,
sympathy?
I'm saying she should have said that before they even entered that restaurant.
Yeah,
She
that-
sees
that's
the sign
true.
of where
If
they're
you're
at.
pulling, if you're
She
pulling
should've
up to the
said
spot,
something.
you're
Yeah.
saying
But
something.
I'm not
Yeah.
going in.
I mean, and
Yeah, I would rather.
I mean, yeah, she should have said something, but like, yeah, she probably said that to kind of like put him on the spot. Like,
No.
I'm deadly allergic. Kind of like pointedly. She probably said that pointedly to him.
We're
But
fighting
she said
in the car.
something
We're fighting in
before
the car.
going into there,
I'm
but at the
fighting
same time, no,
beforehand.
it's
I'm
mostly
going home.
that guy that
Yeah.
should have thought about that.
Yeah, even
if he actually a year at that point,
Yeah.
a year at that point, you should know what she likes, what she's allergic to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's scary.
But why did you
Can
agree
we
to
talk about
go?
some like other Valentine's Day stuff? Like,
Okay. No.
Why? Is this bumming you out? Is it putting a strain on your night?
No.
All right. So earlier we asked the question, "What's a great gift for girls for Valentine's Day?" The guys answered versus the robots. Girls,
Did you
switch.
calling us robots?
No,
no,
he-
I know. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Talking about AI. AI gave a bunch of answers of what statistically what guys would give girls for Valentine's Day, and the guys gave their perspective. Girls, what would you give your guy for Valentine's Day before AI
Fucking
answers
easy.
the question?
Fucking easy. Come on, let's hear it.
Man, I
easy.
So Natalie,
Let's see. I want to hear Jen's.
Natalie.
Natalia.
Yes.
Jen.
No, I want to hear. I want to
Look
hear.
how
Vic-
mad she's
I want to
getting.
hear Vicky's.
No,
response.
Genitalia.
I
Wait,
I want to hear
wait.
Vicky's response. It should be so easy. It's like a million.
I
things.
mean, I feel like, yeah, like since I
Sorry,
feel
I
like
borrowed your armrest.
since you guys mentioned earlier how like men really don't receive much gifts, I feel like anything would be appreciated, of course. But I feel like just simple things like maybe like a hat, a wallet.
Sneakers.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Shoes,
Let them answer.
clothes. I feel like I'm more of a I like to get creative.
Okay, so get creative. Let's hear it.
I do paintings. So I can do that.
Would you
Stick
stick figures?
Stick
Oh no, like
The boudoir. What do you
no,
call
it's
it?
like,
Boudoir?
well, obviously,
Damn. Is that
like
what
let's
you
just say like if I were to get creative, obviously it would have to like center between
That's a good idea.
what he is or what we are.
I don't want no
Alcohol.
Spend some money.
Shoot. Weed.
Okay.
Oh,
10 years ago, she
a
would have been
bouquet
spot on.
of chocolate.
You should have.
Jessica.
I keep tabs on what it is that like they like. So
Yeah.
I'll have a Christmas list going throughout the whole year. Whenever someone says, "Oh, I want this," or "I
Yep.
would love this,"
Nice.
I'll remember it.
And all you're thinking
I
is, I
might-
hope no one
I
else
might
gets
not
that for
remember
them.
it because I forget. But yes, I will write it down and I'll say like I'll write down. I know your favorite fucking football team or
jerseys.
When I date someone, I make a list in my phone of all their favorite things.
Yeah, me too.
Their favorite, like, okay, you like going to Taco Bell? What's your order? And I'll put it in my phone.
Yeah.
So it's just
Man, you guys need to start taking your vitamins. You guys are writing that stuff down. You should know it.
Yeah.
That guy probably wrote it down and then got a new phone, had to sync it, and it didn't link up to his notes. That's probably why he took her to a seafood restaurant. Just kidding. I bring you guys all the time.
All right, babe.
I feel like I'm kind of the same. Just I think over time you kind of.
She's
remember really good with like.
Well, what did you get? What did you get Alex last year? Since you don't want to tell us about what you're getting him this year.
What did I get? I don't know.
What the fuck?
She got me a bag of Skittles. It was great.
No, I didn't.
Hey, those are hard to come by now because ain't Skittles illegal?
Not yet.
Is it official?
Not yet. Not yet.
There you go.
Let's not go there. Let's not go there.
I'm the kind of person that will. I like to go the extra mile to find difficult things like that. I love personalized kind of things. I like to get creative as well. So like find out your favorite Skittle and just give you a jar of that one. That specific like flavor of Skittles, Starburst, whatever it is. Like I live for that kind of stuff. I love giving gifts like that. So. Like,
yes.
When is it when I gave you the? Oh, I think it was a Father's Day. Never mind. So that doesn't count.
That's hard to
No,
think.
I was
What's your sign?
gonna say the Pokemon. I'm Sagittarius.
Oh,
that's why. Because Sagittarius are the best gift givers. There are a lot of drama.
I was gonna say.
But,
I think I was gonna say Father's Day, but
You did
Father's
give him
Day,
the Pokemon.
I gave him the Pokemon personalized like.
Yeah, that was really amazing.
Like I asked him like months before. I'm like, what's your favorite Pokemon? I'm like, oh okay. You should go get the Pokemon card. No. But like just like little things like that. Like I know he loves like certain things. I'm like, I'm gonna like stick to that realm. I just he loves pizza. Like okay, well let's go get like.
what's his favorite pizza place?
Pizza place? He likes any pizza place. He's not very picky about it.
What's his favorite pizza?
I don't really have a picky one.
Yeah,
he's
she's
not
right.
very picky. He's not very picky about it.
What's the if
He's very easygoing about it.
If you were gonna get him,
Favorite
let's
topping.
say you gotta pick a pizza for him tomorrow. What pizza are you getting and from where?
Hawaiian from
He smiles.
maybe
I was just gonna say the Monte.
I never get Hawaiian.
He does.
I love Hawaiian.
No, that's
Why
really
don't
good.
you guys ever get fucking Hawaiian?
Because JJ likes pepperoni.
Because we always get Little Caesars.
See?
But I hate the Little Caesars so
That's
much.
why we
That's
don't
why I
get
don't get it.
It's like, I don't get Hawaiian that much.
Yeah,
So.
but yeah, it's a treat. Like favorite chips. I don't know, something like significant that he wouldn't think about.
Yeah.
Maybe here and there.
Easiest gift. Captain America.
Your favorite? Or like like maybe plan like a nerdy day. Like there's a convention going on in San Jose where this and that. There's
You're getting them all
celebrities
different.
coming.
And then she wears like a Wonder Woman outfit at the end of the night. I'm like,
Lingerie.
Yeah,
He's not
spot
wrong.
on.
He's not right. I'm just kidding.
Look, there's a puddle under his seat.
You are a blessed, lucky man. I'll tell you that right now, bro.
every day.
Oh, that's so sweet.
What does AI say?
No, we got Vicky.
Oh, Vicky,
Yeah, we haven't done
take
Vicky.
notes.
What?
I usually will like look around. I'm like, dang, what?
No, I'm
And
saying,
it's, you know,
I was like, oh,
I'm gonna get him a pie, a poutine pie.
No. I usually look around. I already know what I'm gonna get him this year, so
What'd you get him last year?
I got him Warrior tickets and a Warrior
That's a
hat.
really good
Everyone
gift. That's a
else is
really good
friends.
gift.
Yeah.
Damn.
That's to put up with his
Yeah,
friends for
easy
Valentine's Day.
Well,
That's
it
a
was
good
Brian and
girlfriend.
Joyce and Norman and Valentina. That
Okay.
I can deal with.
like, I love that, and I hella appreciate it. Like, she went above and beyond. And I was
That's a
so
good
appreciative
ass
of like the gift she about. Not to, I'm not knocking at all. But I'm saying like,
There it
goes.
I'm like, it's like when I'm trying to think of a gift for her, I'm like, fuck, what do I get her? Because it's so hard to choose for her. It's just she has a laundry list of things you can give. You can give me an A's hat, a Warriors hat, a Niner jersey, Warrior jersey, game, a movie ticket, hat, a fucking hoodie, a shirt, sweatpants. You can give me anything out of a pair of socks. I will be like, I don't care. But for me, I'm like, damn, what do I get her? And I'm just like, damn, like I don't know, like not.
Is it the anxiety or just?
Yeah, I'm just like,
No,
like
you know
I
what? I know
don't
what it
know.
is.
No, like I don't know which.
I know what it is.
What is it?
You don't start paying attention until a week before.
No. I pay attention to what she likes. I know what she likes.
No, you're right.
She likes Sex
Oh.
and the City. She likes
Oh, I
South
thought you
Park.
said
She
she was
likes. I know everything she likes, but it's like she doesn't like enough things to get.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
I guarantee you, somewhere in January she mentioned it.
Like I can get her candles, but she has a million candles. I can get her Bath and Body Works. She has a million Bath and Work things.
I can like I'm like I
You
don't
can't
know
go
what to
wrong.
get. I'm like,
Then you
damn,
can't
like
go
what do
wrong.
I?
Come on, then you can't go
I
wrong.
was like, what do I get? I'm like,
I can get that. I can understand that.
But I mean, I don't need you to get me anything.
I know you say that, but I'm like, I need to get you something.
Yeah.
Like, I can't just-
You gotta get her something. You can't get her
I
nothing.
think
No,
what
you
this,
can't.
what this proves is that we men are really just simple as shit.
No. Some men.
I'm simple as shit.
There you
Well,
go.
majority of us are simple as
You
shit.
sound simple as shit. You sound simple as shit.
I'm simple as shit. I'll admit that.
Yeah.
This is
Give
where
me your
I'm one
love
of the
and
girls.
affection, and I'm good.
Oh, no. No.
You like the thoughtfulness.
It's gotta be thoughtful.
Okay.
I don't even care. You
absolutely.
don't even have to spend money. It just has to be thoughtful.
Yeah.
Thoughtful.
Yeah.
That bullshit of you're paying attention the last week and then you get me the random thing that I said I kind of wanted, or I'll give you guys a vague example. If I tell you I want this exact thing, and it can be used, it can be cheaper, it can be whatever, but it has to be this brand and this thing, and you get me that thing in a completely different brand, or
Does it seem like
nothing at all.
half-assed kind of thing? Does it seem kind of
yeah, it is half-assed. Or
So
you
my
could tell
rate-
That's
like, you
fair.
went-
That's fair.
or like
That's cute. What the fuck? Where'd you make
I'm
that?
making this for you all.
you're full of shit because you had that on earlier.
Oh,
That's
that was dirty.
And see, that's the thing. You can't pull the wool over my eyes. That's where I'm one of the girls.
I was
This is why you say that I'm twisting. Yeah, it's got to be thoughtful. Like it could be free. It could be literally, you made me burgers and fries.
Yeah.
You know, it could be, you know, I don't know. Like let's say this was the house, like where I lived. Like, let's just say you went to McDonald's. Okay, you put a red tablecloth on it from the dollar
I'd
store.
love
That's
that.
enough. That's enough.
I
Yeah, I
would
would agree
love
with
that.
Just
Wow.
the thought. Just enough. Like, but actually put some thought.
Showing that you thought of me.
And you
Effort,
listen
effort.
to what it is that I want.
You're paying attention.
Yeah, that's more. That means way more than anything you can ever buy.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with that.
Yeah.
But I'm also a big old girl in the feelings part.
Why you say the girl part in like the deepest voice possible?
Just us girls.
All right, ready for AI?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Fuck
Let's
All
see.
right, personalized leather wallet.
Oh,
Pay
did I
attention,
say
Dom,
wallet?
This could help you out.
I did.
Grade, initials, all that stuff.
Hurts my ass.
Second one, custom star map.
It's the same thing from before.
That was on the
What's a star?
I did that.
You know what?
Go ahead, keep going.
going.
Open
And I don't
wind
even
letters. A set of letters for different moments, like open when you miss me or open when you need motivation.
Oh
I
my
think, like,
god, that is actually
I
really.
think
I'm a
That's-
sorry.
I never
heard
had
that.
that. That's actually pretty
That's
sweet.
interesting.
That's pretty sweet.
Yeah.
So like
I
letters
think
like
it's
for
something
different
like,
situations that she wrote for you.
Mm-hmm.
That's actually kind of sweet.
Apparently.
That's kind of sweet.
Yeah, I like that.
Like, if you're a person like you thought of me, yeah, fuck it.
I'm with that.
That's
A
sweet.
framed photo of you two. Another one.
I put it on.
A couple's bracelet set.
I would wear that.
I wear it. Yeah.
I still wear a necklace that my ex gave me because it was the cutest little fucking thing ever.
Yeah, I'd wear it. Yeah.
I'm still stuck on that Chandler episode of Friends.
Yeah, me
I
too.
put it
As soon as you
up,
said
give me a
that,
bracelet.
that's what I thought.
I mean,
Like,
Bracelet.
so it's a bracelet. It's handmade.
It's just a bracelet. It's
well,
an
the
actual
bracelet with some meaning on it, you know.
I mean, if it's the matching one, yeah, I'd
What
wear
if
it.
if your girl is a Swiftie and she makes you one of those
Friendship bracelets.
I mean, I wouldn't be a Swiftie, but if she asked me to, I probably would.
Yeah.
So what's next?
A surprise date adventure. Plan a mystery date with activities he loves,
That
like
is
mini
actually
golf,
really-
a hike,
that would
or a
be good.
brewery tour.
You know,
So so far sounds kind of
I mean-
neutral.
Yeah, yeah.
So that's
It
actually
sounds
that's
like
actually
guys
really good.
and girls want the same
That's actually a
thing.
really cool idea because, like, you know, something that he's always wanted to do but he's never gotten to do. Like a couple weeks ago, I took myself on a self date and I went to Top Golf for the first fucking time
No way.
By
by
yourself?
yourself.
by myself.
That's dope.
I rented a lane. I rented a lane for 2 hours, and all I did was drink, eat food, and smash balls.
That's all you do there.
Yeah.
It
It's
was
so
the
much
best.
fun.
It was the best freaking thing. If my girl said, "Hey, I reserved this 2 hours at Top Golf
By yourself. Go.
Yeah, that'd be dope.
And and the thing is, she can go there and let me just smash all, like
Smash, let you just smash.
I knew it the second I said it. You were gonna say something.
You know him well, yeah.
I know, but she's like, you could just sit there and watch me just tee off like a fucking kid. Like it's not much better. So I was like, if Vicky hits you with here's 2 hours at your favorite batting cage, and you could just rake for days.
I love that.
Yeah,
See,
be cool.
that'd be cool as shit.
Yeah,
And
cool,
she would
yeah.
sit there, you could have beer, she have snacks, and that's the vibe.
Oh, yeah,
Oh, I don't think she would be there.
No, she would definitely be there.
She would be there.
As long as she has her
Snacks,
snacks
ticket.
and whatever she likes, she'll sit there all day and just
Oh,
watch me.
maybe yeah.
Lounge chair.
Yeah, like a lounge chair,
She would love
some
doing
drinks.
that.
Okay, maybe that's
She would
different.
love doing
Yeah.
that.
So
If she's just sitting there in a golf course, just watching you swing and then
Popsicles.
chasing it.
No, not chasing, but
No,
it's
they're just watching. Just,
that
just
was the
being
most
there with
fun
you.
I've
Just
ever
talking.
had in a long
Yeah,
ass
some
time.
That'd be
popsicles
cool.
and some
So
honest
my girl was
drinks.
just like, oh, I booked us a thing at Top Golf for a couple hours. I'm like, oh my god, she's in fucking love with me.
I agree with that.
All right, weekend getaway. It's also.
Oh my god, yes.
Yeah, right.
Oh my god.
That's the best thing.
Oh,
That's the best thing.
A1.
You want a room?
Screw what I said earlier about thoughtfulness.
You missed it earlier because we all agreed.
Yeah.
Weekend trip anywhere. Oh my god. It can
Maybe
be
San
across
Francisco.
town.
Yeah, it can
You
be
know
San
what?
Francisco.
Dom's really good at doing weekend trips. Like,
There you go.
really good at it. So that's why I don't. You're really good at that.
So
Okay,
like
so
okay,
okay,
so recently, so like
You know what?
hold on, wait,
I'm
let
gonna
me.
give him a suggestion.
Let him
Okay.
talk. Let him
No,
talk.
so recently, like she's been giving me shit about Valentine's Day. She loves Valentine's Day, and I'm like kind of like anti, because my mind is not focused around Valentine's Day. My mind is focused around everything else. So recently, I have to plan my vacation, and I'm kind of coordinating with her. I'm like, hey, like when is your vacation days off? When is your when are you off from school? When are you off on summer break? And so bam, I fucking plan my shit so that we can go to New York in April, we can go to Chicago in June, and I'm planning that shit, I'm booking the flights, I'm booking everything, because I'm trying to like plan shit for the future. And I'm like, that's what I'm like, I don't care about Valentine's Day, like, I'm doing shit regardless around that, like, I'm trying to make moves, I'm trying to have fun, I'm trying to enjoy my life with you.
And you're
But
okay with
fuck,
that though.
fuck Valentine's Day,
I'm
like,
okay with that.
There you
like
go.
even though like
It's on
yeah,
the
she loves
list.
Valentine's Day, but like I'm thinking beyond that. I'm thinking like other shit we can do.
Okay.
And so that's where my mind's focused at. Like, yeah, Valentine's Day, like I'm gonna get to that, but like I'm focused on other things. And so that was my main priority. Like this week, I was like trying to plan. All right, what days are you off, so I can schedule with you, and so I can plan this and book these flights and do this and that. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
that's where I'm at.
I got it.
So I get it. It's like I don't know.
I get it.
That's,
No,
you know what I'm saying? Like
you're planning ahead of time.
Yeah.
yeah,
You're burning
it's
out.
Not, it's not that I'm not like I don't love like I don't love her. Of course I love her. I'm trying to plan all these things for us to do and have fun and enjoy our life together. Valentine's Day is a secondary to me, but I am gonna get to it. But
Right.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
With some chocolates, get some flowers, watch your movies.
But it's
Huddle
like,
with
it's like
her. Don't plan any guys coming over.
yeah.
Sit there and watch your favorite movies and cuddle with her.
He does. He does a really good job watching all the dumb shows. That
Oh, I watch
on their
everything.
reality shows.
All the fucking shit that she wants to watch, I watch. All the shit that
He
you like.
does that. Yeah.
Cooking class together.
Oh, that'd be fun.
Okay.
I always
Oh,
wanted to do
That'd be
that.
cool. That'd be cool.
A game night kit.
Hell yeah.
Oh.
I know you guys have that already set up. Yeah.
Hell
Oh,
yeah.
I'm fine.
I can't
Custom
wait to build
keychain.
our Lego flowers that day. I think
Uh,
that's what we're gonna do.
That is so right.
Yeah.
Your
A
Lego
fo-
flower kid I
I
got.
can't wait to make
Yes, we
that.
still gotta
The
make that.
bouquet.
Photo book of memories.
Oh.
Love that.
Custom playlist is also on there.
I like
Custom comic or illustration.
Hell yeah.
Same shit.
I know.
Yeah.
If someone made me, if you made me a playlist,
Anything custom.
I would
Anything
Yeah.
custom,
be
I
so
would
happy.
appreciate.
You made me a playlist.
Engraved pocket knife or multi-tool.
Okay. I'd
If
appreciate
you're a
that.
I've
tool
done
kind
a
of
lighter
guy.
before.
I am.
I'd
Yeah, there you
appreciate
go.
That's
that.
good.
But I don't like
Say
that.
another
Tool
one for you.
smoker.
Yeah, if they were like smoker.
Why does that sound?
A
From Sex and the
luxury
City.
beard care kit.
Fuck yeah, I'll take that.
Hell yeah.
That's cool.
Okay.
Oh, I
Okay.
working at Costco.
As
Yeah,
someone with a
oh,
beard, hell
but
yeah.
yeah, no, I think that's cool, kid. If they have a beard and yeah, I think that's cool.
High quality headphones or earbuds.
Yes.
Okay.
As an audio head, I would greatly appreciate it.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, I think that's a good.
A stylish watch.
If they're into watches.
Yeah.
If they're into watches.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
A comfy hoodie or jacket.
Hoodies
Hell
are a move.
yeah.
Hoodies, I can never have enough hoodies.
Huh?
Another hoodie.
I would love a hoodie.
Oh.
I am planning to
Anybody
move a
will
lot of
love
hoodies, so I'm ready. For
How
that.
is yours in such good condition?
This one?
I don't wash
Whiskey, coffee, or a hot sauce subscription box.
Whiskey, please.
I'll take that.
Sounds like
So
alcohol.
I'll take either of those.
Alcohol.
Did it say
Check.
cologne?
No.
Yeah, so
take
the
it.
other one it did say
It was
cologne.
more.
It hasn't said. I don't think he said cologne yet.
The girls had some sort of
Percent.
Cologne.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it hasn't said
Scented
cologne yet
thing.
for guys yet.
nothing for guys yet, but cologne is a good one
Yeah.
for guys.
Yeah.
I got you
Yeah.
cologne for Christmas.
You did.
Which
I
one?
need that. I need that.
Which one?
Yeah.
Which one did I get
YSL?
you? YSL, yeah.
What, the
Is there,
blue
what else is on
Is it
there?
the long
It's like
black
blue.
one?
That was it.
The
That was
blue
20.
one?
That's the list.
That was 20 things the AI pulled up for.
That's what I
I
got.
haven't
Those
had,
were
I
the
haven't had
good guys.
cologne in like 10 years.
That one goes good with the weed
In
smell.
10
You
years.
never had cologne in
What the
10
heck?
years?
I'm not a sneaky
I
motherfucker,
bought him
that's why.
cologne last year for
I'm
Christmas.
not-
It needs to be
I'm-
stinky.
Good
to
job.
have
You don't have to
cologne.
be stinky.
And I still do well, okay, so.
Okay, there you go.
Okay, what's your eye? What's
I respect that.
True, like
Spice.
give it to him when.
I pulled Vicky, I pulled, you know what I'm saying?
There you go. True that. There
Don't
you
go.
go.
No,
Don't go.
I'm like,
there.
oh, Vicky, that's it, that's it.
I pulled Vicky. I'm like,
That's it.
where are you gonna go with
That's
this?
it.
No one's talking about you smelling.
That's it.
That's a big thing.
I mean, Vicky needs axe
Smells?
spray for
Person
that.
No, dude, no, Dimitri needs some. That
This is
motherfucker-
the one I got him.
that motherfucker's gym bag, bro.
Almost smells bad. What's your favorite
So
bag?
Febreze.
Or top three?
Love you, T.
Right now, I'm rocking Cadillac Cowboy,
Mhm.
and my ex gave me I have something called Vanilla Noir from Bath and Body Works. I have Gucci Guilty and Gucci
I think this might
Ode
have
to Something.
probably what I got.
Those are like my rotation ones.
Mm.
And the smell is big to me now.
Yeah.
This is
You
the one I
know,
got
I've
him.
never
it's
been
not
to-
enough to
yeah,
like. It's not enough to
I
just like
love
do it
this
with
one.
this. If I smell you, and that's gonna be locked into every time
Oh,
I see
absolutely.
you.
It's a memory.
It's
It's a memory.
It's gonna be. I'm gonna be locked
like
into that smell.
And some
every
people's
time.
natural
Fresh.
smell is like, ugh.
Ew? Did you say ew?
I get it though.
Some natural smells. I'm just like, oh my god, I gotta get you out of my car.
Oh, for sure.
Oh,
That's
Well, I
gross.
mean, yeah, you probably see it probably more than anyone when people step in your car all the time. Like,
Yeah, you smell the good ones and the bad ones.
Yeah.
You know, some people like fresh out of the shower like have a stink to them, and it's like it's just their skin. It's just their,
Yeah,
their
yeah,
body
yeah,
chemistry.
yeah,
I'm like,
yeah.
oh yeah,
The food
we'll
that
never
they
work.
give you?
yeah.
Probably the food.
Is that how you rate them? On the app?
What app?
What?
Oh, on that, I give everyone 5 stars unless they piss me off.
Oh.
And it takes a lot to piss me off.
Okay.
So Dominic, that one time he got like one and a half star.
No, because he went around the app.
I got 10 stars.
He got Vicky.
All right, in college, here's another story. I waited tables on Valentine's Day, and as always, a good one in terms of tips. I once saw a couple come in to eat halfway through dinner. The man's wife shows up to surprise the couple. The wife took the wine bottle and poured it on the guy's face, and took off her ring and told the girlfriend she could have him. He tipped me $100.
Wow.
Wow.
At least he broke 100 on it.
Yeah. Can you imagine waiting tables and
Well,
seeing
they
that
have to
shit?
clean. They have to clean that fucking bottle that was.
Oh yeah,
Exactly,
the
yeah.
bottle was
Choo, choo,
poured
choo,
all
choo.
over.
Yeah.
Because that bottle might cost close.
I mean,
to
it's kind of ballsy to take your side chick on Valentine's Day.
That's
When you
crazy.
have
Yeah.
a blessed wife
That's-
at home.
yeah.
That's
That's
Not
kinda-
surprised.
Yeah, like that's a
That
little.
doesn't
I'm not surprised either.
Reminds me of like a movie scene.
What are you saying? Oh, I'm at work. I have a work trip
Yeah,
or
what it's
something.
fucking
Awesome.
Valentine's Day.
Yeah, like
I mean, you figure it out if you really want to do it. I hate to say it.
yeah.
Maybe she
There-
was
Yeah, you
gonna
have a
have a
gut
late
feeling.
meeting that day, and she's like, "Can we just reschedule for the weekend?" And he's like, "Yeah, for sure. Yes, now I can take my side piece." There you go.
But
that's how it
side
is.
piece Valentine's Day is usually the 13th or the 15th.
True. But he decided on the 14th and got.
She probably was on 10.
She got lucky.
You're gonna take me on Valentine's Day. This is over. No more nookie. He's like, all right, all right. And where did they work?
Oh well.
We
Somewhere
had a
where they
restaurant.
pour wine and you.
Anyways, guys, any more last minute things for Valentine's Day? Tips? Anything?
thoughtful.
I honestly
Be
think,
thoughtful.
okay, since we're on this,
We definitely covered it.
I did want to bring up something.
Okay.
So,
Oh,
if you're on, if you're single this time of year, don't go on any apps. Don't go on any dates. I feel like there's a time of year where
Pink
you
poodle.
just, I feel like there's a time of year where you just should not date because people are not pure with their intentions, and I feel like people call it cuffing season. Anywhere from like the end of October through Valentine's Day, people are looking to get their feelings validated for the wrong reasons.
Yeah.
So be careful dating during this time of year because people are out there doing it for the wrong reasons. They're doing it for that quick validation because as soon as this shit's over, you're done.
I agree.
Yeah.
What's after cuffing season?
I like that,
What's
Nick.
after cuffing season?
It's fucking
Hot girl summer.
It's hot girl summer. There you go. Spring,
Hot girl summer.
spring fling.
Sorry.
So like I had a girl, I'll tell you right now, I dated a girl, I met her in
Donna was her name. Sorry. He said I had a girl.
So like, I met her at the end of September and we went all the way through the end of the year. And so things were going great. I met her family, she met my family. Things were going good, and I was just like, okay, she's a good one. She's got a good job, good family, good head on her shoulders.
She was getting porked at work.
Fuck, that would have been easier. She texts me on New Year's Eve and says, "I'm done. Have a great New Year."
She
got
back with her ex.
I got her through the holidays, and as soon as the New Year hit, she was like, I got what I needed.
Aww. No wonder you said what you just said.
Yeah. So just be careful of that shit. Be careful around that time of the year because people are gonna have those not pure intentions. Just guard your heart. I mean, if you can, and date yourself. Valentine's Day isn't just about just going out and showing that other person you love them and everything. Fuck that. Take yourself on a date. Go to Valentine. Go to your favorite fucking restaurant. Go catch a movie. Go take yourself out to go do something. Like I said earlier, I went to Topgolf on my own, dude. Just
Treat
because
yourself.
treat yourself. Just because you don't got someone, don't mean you can't have fun on this holiday.
Heck yeah.
So fuck all that. Protect your heart, but also treat yourself.
Heck yeah. I heard that.
Like that.
Amen.
I'll tell you this year I've never gotten more Christmas gifts than this year.
What you buy yourself?
Stuff that I actually wanted. Things I wanted my size. Talk about dating yourself. I've been dating myself for a while, and this Christmas I just went all out for myself. I said, fuck it. I've had so much stuff that I'm like, I probably should take it back.
Let me hold on to it until last minute.
Yeah, I'm waiting till the 90 days. I'm like, okay, we'll see.
Anyway, guys, closing that out.
Sorry.
Thank you guys so much for your Valentine's Day perspectives. It's been amazing. Single, dating, and long-term relationship.
Wait.
Man, we covered it all. What?
Side note.
Go for it.
Did you guys list off everyone's status?
No.
No.
I know.
No. I mean, we try not to do that. But, I mean,
That's the funny bit.
it's just, I mean,
Okay, well, once the
Don't put me
podcast
on
over,
blast.
can we go over it?
what, at the end of the podcast, or you want to do it right now?
No, we don't have to go right now.
Okay. We'll
Leave
cut
a
it
little
right.
mystery for your listeners.
A little
Maybe that's
mystery.
the
Let's
end
do
of
it right
the
now.
show.
Let's do it right now.
Well,
Okay.
before you close it, right?
Well, obviously, I'm Alex, the host. I am happily married to Stephanie. Dom.
My name is Dominic. I'm with Vicky. Currently sleeping on the couch.
No, you're not.
Damn, you got.
She's like, wait, you're gonna be outside.
All right, Frankie.
Single. I'm actually taken by myself.
Oh
that's a good
God.
one.
I'm Nick. It's complicated.
Ooh, elaborate.
I haven't seen that status since Facebook.
Because she knows that I'm here right now, and if I fucking spill more shit, she's gonna fucking rip my head off.
Aww.
Love those.
Rip her head.
She's the real one.
You're gonna blow her head off. not like that. But I guess back out.
Natalie.
I'm Natalie.
Jen, Natalia.
I see the hurt in your eyes right now. I'm sorry.
I'm single, but I'm dating.
You have a roster? Get that look off your face.
I know.
No,
Why are you
roster.
so sad? Get out of
Dude,
here.
She knows she has a roster.
No.
You look so sad.
outta
She was like, hi, my name is Natalie.
My name's
And
Natalia. First name Jen.
I'm single, but
She hates that I say that.
I'm dating.
I can
That's exactly how you
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yes.
Benny.
Benny, single.
Jessica, single.
Nice. Anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for listening to us. Whether you're in the car, out the car, wherever you are, happy Valentine's Day, and hopefully treat yourself.
Absolutely.
That's the main concept of
Cheers.
this. Whether you're in a relationship or not in a relationship, treat yourself, no matter what.
Yeah.
Good night,
Love
good
yourself.
morning.
Be kind.
Love yourself.
No one knows what you want more than you.
Go to Top Golf, hit some
Exactly.
balls. There you go. I love
Oh,
it.
don't.
All right, guys. Hey, you want to close it out?
Good night and good morning.
All right.
Aw.
Bye-bye.
Bye.